Beautiful black screen.
Gorgeous.
So 1.5 billion people, huh?
Yeah, but it's okay. They were like alternate universe people.
They're not
they
our
don't
people.
Yeah, they don't count.
You're not. You haven't disappeared in a temporal paradox, so like you should just feel nothing. Relief.
There was nothing we could have done. I mean, we gave the Nazi lady the power to destroy the planet, but there was nothing we could have done. Once
Nothing.
it started, done.
Or perhaps everything.
I hope
Nothing
everyone...
you could have done about it.
I hope everyone is ready. The start of the stream is me going to get some private actions on the ship where everyone's telling him to cheer up, buddy.
Cheer up, emo kid.
Cheer up, buddy. It's not your fault. You couldn't have saved those people. I know you're the one who put them in danger in the first place, but, it's fine. Died. Good. I don't know. I stand with Bingus more than any other character, except I may actually stand with Hunter right now. Like, Hunter is the only character having a proper reaction to blowing up an entire planet. Hunter is definitely having a moment.
Bit of a bad day.
A very bad day.
Hunter Maverick's no good, very bad, extremely awful day.
Hunter, bro, it's just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank. You caused the death of 1.5 billion people on alternate Earth, but it was just a prank, bro.
Oh no, Hunter did a fucky wucky.
Oopsie doopsie.
Oopsie whoopsie.
Hunter did a fucky wucky.
So something I forgot to do was give Miracle some skills, like booster skills. So
Yeah.
we're going in here. So I'm going to be starting off with some private actions and some item creation. So I hope everyone is ready for that. Very exciting start after we blew up an entire planet.
She wouldn't have denied you, Welch.
It's true. I can never deny you, Welch, because she's in the item creation screen.
Miracle is... She will go through all of her MP in, like, a single fight.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's...
Yeah.
It kind of sucks on that front, but she is really good elsewise.
Yeah, like I said, like, she's the one with an infinite in
Yeah.
this game, and she is very strong, but yes, she will chunk her MP like nothing else. Oh, she has, like, no skills. I don't think I have any skill books.
Yeah, you've been using them as you've gotten them, and you haven't the ability to just buy them. Well,
I have,
think
but not in a
now
while.
you can. I think now, like right this second, you just unlock the ability. If you go all the way back to the planet that Nope is from, you can buy some books now.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But I'll be able to buy books, because we're stuck on this planet. I'll be able to buy books here. But,
Yeah, that's better.
but it's a while. There's a big old trek. These private
We're
actions
kind of in the
here
wilderness.
actually have a big window. It's not for a while until they go away, but you have to travel all the way back to the ship on foot.
Yes.
And it fucking sucks. So, here we go.
Oh, good. We
Hell
have
yeah.
another one.
Hell yeah.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Go away.
Well, you didn't think Hunter's crew was the only one trying to cheer him up, right?
Hey, Edgerino! Why are you so down in the
I
dumps
blew up a planet!
Huh?
1.5 billion people, Welch!
Hey, what kind of an attitude is that? You're the one who called me. Come on, man, you've got to loosen up. Forget about everything and just go with the flow, like this. Go! Go, go!
Yeah,
Yay! Yay, yay!
you're right.
Please, let this end.
No, 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 wrong
Hey,
answer.
Hunter, you should take
I'm
up
the one who's going with the flow here,
aerobics.
Me!
Yeah.
What are you apologizing
Jazzercise,
for?
Hunter. That's my secret.
Oh, I guess so. Sorry.
Yeah. Look, I don't have any idea what happened to you, but
And I
you
don't
might
want to
have
know.
it, okay? I'm getting tired of this. You're not gonna make anything nice with an attitude like that.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up!
Fucking Welch. You're literally the worst person to deal. Welch is the kind of person who just gets very, very angry at people who are depressed.
Yup.
Right? Why are you so fucking depressed? Just be undepressed, idiot.
Get some good sleep. And get back to being good old Edge, alright?
What, the one that blew up
Jesus.
1.5 billion people? That Hunter
Yeah,
Maverick?
she's not an
Sure.
AI. She's a flesh and blood moon person.
Yeah, she's a person. She's just on the moon projecting herself onto our ship.
Yeah, she just sucks.
She just-
She's not an
She's
AI,
just
she just
awful.
fucking sucks. That's the
You know-
problem there.
you know-
Welch is the worst.
She. I try and get everyone's like skills up, so I have to do less often. I don't want to use my party SP because I'm gonna get really good use for it
Because
really
we need
soon.
that.
I'm gonna get used for it real soon, and then I'm gonna use all of it. So, is everyone ready for some miracle rest?
Hooray! I
Hey,
hope everyone's
mistake.
proud.
She's
alright.
actually decent at smithing, which is the weird thing.
Yeah.
Where did you
Those
learn
nimble
that?
cat fingers.
I think he's the only one that's gone up in points, so it's mostly just miracle I'm gonna do at the minute.
Yeah, it's just the groups with Miracle and by herself.
Yep.
Just minimize the amount of menuing we have to do for this because it is very awkward.
Once I
And because
I
she
don't
doesn't-
need to worry too much, because again, I can't make most of the stuff past level 5. So
Right.
I'm gonna get everyone to level 10 and then do all the item creation stuff. And then I only have to worry about letting in a character.
This'll be
Sturdy bracelet. Ooh, a lizard guard.
Yo, a lizard guard. What?
Yo, why
What's
has
a
it got
lizard guard?
titties?
I have.
Yo, why does lizard guard got titties?
Why does
though?
Lizard Guard got titties?
Let's take this nice and
I-
easy.
You know what's
Steak, I
weird?
have questions.
Lizards are in fact defined partially by not having titties. That's
We
weird.
didn't actually see any lizards with titties either.
I
Like,
know.
as well. Like, none of those lizard people had
Ooh,
titties.
pasta genovese.
How in the world did you figure? Okay, pasta genovese is good, but like, why? Why did you need Miracle around?
How much help do you think
That's
I
also
Yes.
extremely not pasta genovese.
Don't ask silly questions, guys. Alright, I also need my notebook. Could you pass me my notebook?
I didn't see any meat, nor the the literal 10 pounds of onions you need to make pasta genovese in there.
I guess that scarf would make anyone go berserk. That's extremely hideous.
Fairly hippie scarf.
anyone else
Very
know
awful.
Several of our mothers owned that scarf for sure.
Alright, so, like a couple of days ago, I wrote down a list of all the shop quests on this
Sweet
planet.
Jesus.
And the other quests, a list of all the items. So I'm gonna see how many of these I can actually make before we leave the ship, because I'd rather not come back here.
Ever.
Ever. I mean, I'm gonna have to, but...
Ever.
But if I can sort of limit my travel to the ship time,
how much help do you think
that would be
this'll
nice.
Jesus, I did not realize that Mistake would be really the linchpin for all of our item creation.
Oh, she does crafting.
Yeah, and
Oh,
crafting
she's
is
crafty.
like
Hello,
Yeah.
anyone out there got any
crafting is like the accessories one.
Right.
So
Yeah.
there's a lot of those.
Always accessories.
Right, I need to make that if I can. If not, I need to keep an eye on that and make the ingredient, get the ingredients for it. Fine flute, that's the thing for the quest.
Mm-hmm.
That we got on Limerus. So you need Miracle to get the Fine Flute, and I need to make 2 of them.
Not bad, huh? Eureka!
Yeah, I'm gonna say now getting back to the ship is absolutely fucking awful. It's so far away from everything. Okay, I'm gonna need to get wool and hand spun thread. I absolutely can buy that in the next town.
This'll be.
I don't have any lacquer, goddammit, I must have handed it all in.
How much help do you think
You
this'll
also only have one wolf fang.
I'm
so you
not
can't make a second.
I'm not too worried about that.
How much help do
at
you think
least.
this'll be?
There are wolves on this planet.
So,
This is a planet containing dogs.
It does have
Dogs are
dogs.
confirmed.
Confirmed dog.
psych yourselves up.
The dog guarantee. The
Ah,
scumbag
Semi
slayer.
Yeah.
Mods, please change my
That's
name.
all I've got.
this
a
one.
meteorite, a swept hilt, a mana ribbon.
It's definitely nice. Okay,
And a stick.
everyone's been in now, so that was the thing. Let's do the
Rock
cycle.
and roll.
So if there are some private actions on here, do we want to switch the portraits back?
Yeah, because we got Miracle, I guess.
Okay.
I believe one of them is with her.
Perfect.
Yeah, one of them's with her.
Perfect.
Perfect. Boys gift box.
Boys gift box. Distinct and different from girls' gift box. You're not allowed to use the one for the other.
No.
I'm hungry.
One of them's blue and one of them's pink, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, that's literally it, yeah.
Slayer.
Perfect.
Slayer.
Learning glow.
Not bad.
Yeah, this is all the crafting, the accessories coming in.
Yeah.
Anti-pumpkin amulet.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen that status effect yet. That'll be fun.
Guard me from pumpkins.
Mm-hmm. Small guitar, you say?
That's all I've got.
This'll be. Well, this is what we made.
Well, we didn't actually even make it, we just made the idea.
Oh, that was such a boys gift box. It had like footballs on
It
it.
was very blue.
Are you satisfied with this, kids?
Yeah, here we go. We can make an anti-pumpkin amulet.
Well, this is what
Lord,
we made.
protect me from the pumpkins.
Small
The Dragon
guitar.
Guard was just the Lizard Guard, but named different. Come on,
Yeah.
you can't just say that.
Oh, this game will do that.
You can't just rebrand the same
Yeah, you
thing.
can. Deadly cannon.
That's
oh, no.
all I got.
All we had was a deadly cannon.
Oh, anyone
Chungus was like, what if we strapped a gun to it?
Mm-hmm.
And they were both like, brilliant!
Fine pace indeed.
Oh yeah, holy water.
Nice.
Elastic rapier?
You know, I don't think that would be that useful.
No. One of the things you want more than anything else of a rapier is to be as stiff as possible.
Oh.
That was an inhuman anime girl voice.
Oh, the PS4 version is literally the same.
Well, this is what we
Except even crashier.
It's also not a rapier. Fuck off.
made. Well, this is what we made.
That's a saber, right?
That's not a saber.
That's a saber.
That's toe to tip, that's a saber.
Not every day you see something like this. Go, go.
Goodness, we've gotten a lot. This ends up happening when you get a new character and when you pump their level up.
Especially this late in the game.
Yeah.
Perfect.
The number of combinations is just going up with every party member you add.
Mm.
I did it.
Salmon manure.
I've had bad experiences with salmon lately.
You don't say.
I'm not a big fan.
How much help you think this will
Especially not when it's
I
ground up and reconstituted into a fish mold.
I honestly don't know how you put that in your mouth more than once.
Well, this
I did
is
it
what
5
we
times.
made.
I know. How?
This is what we made.
How are you not dead right now? I'm not sure why you're still alive.
Serene,
Uh-huh.
you gotta commit to the bit.
Let's rock and roll.
Those are the words I live by. You gotta commit to the bit.
That's what you ate, right? Fermented.
Are you satisfied with this, kids? Hello?
Fermented sushi is just what happens if you leave it in your fridge after you order it, when you order too much.
True.
Huh?
Wow, it took this long to invent curry rice?
Yeah.
Miracle was just looking at it like, why don't you pour it on rice? And everyone was like,
But it's wild how so much about creation is also.
Yeah.
Like, I'm making all these recipes and only a handful of them, like, I need.
well, it's not like you have any way to even know what's,
Not bad at all.
you know, like who's gonna make something good versus something bad, even if you know what like a lot of the items are.
Well, that's the thing. They have all this stat stuff, and you see it in the top right when I get back to the beginning here.
Every day you see
Just
something
rogue.
like
Like, they
this.
have all this, 10, 4, minus, and that was stuff that was in 3.
Right.
And that was important because it did actually determine you had more than 8 people you could recruit.
Too many
I think
people.
it was a subset of like a large group of people for crafting.
There were, I think, for every single creation skill, I think that there were 4 other characters you could recruit.
Yeah.
Wow.
And their numbers actually were important for what they could make.
Right.
Their numbers were important for what they could make, and weirdly enough, there was also a few of them where the bad numbers were actually important as well.
Yeah.
Tell me the good
Oh,
stuff,
God.
huh?
But it was
Yeah.
way more complicated, but in here they actually don't matter. Because you just do all the combinations of characters so you get the one you want. You go
Right.
into item creation, guys, it just goes, yeah, you need
Just
you
stick
need
'em together.
Edge, Limmel, and Phase for this recipe.
At level
Like,
X.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's so much more linear, and there's no real reason not to just try
We've
out
done
everything.
all 3 of those now.
I'm not keeping track.
Whatever.
In 3, it was a combination of, like, you added these points together to get a base list of things, and then also some characters could only make some things.
I can
Right.
tell you
So,
awesome
It's like
recipes
if
on
this
the
one
way.
character had a skill of 4 in alchemy, let's say, right? But then you had the one who was like skill of like 50 or something in alchemy. The creation of the Philosopher's Stone, which is like a plot important thing, right? Not plot important, but like a creation subquest important thing. That had a base cost requirement of like the total amount of alchemy skill had to be like 75, but the character who was also really bad at it also had to be there.
Of course.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's how that's how it ended up being. Like it was more complicated. It was also much more robust.
Yeah.
It was also very abusable, and I
Yes.
love it.
I mean, yeah, like, this is just not...
This one's just slap your dolls together until they make a sitcom plot.
What's really annoying is I need a bunch of this on this planet, and I don't have any legs or eggs.
Oh dear.
Oh well, that's,
Insect eggs strike again.
that's fine. Anything else I can make that I need? I need one of these eventually. Let's make that bolognese.
We could all use a pasta
I did buy
bolognese.
some rich cheese on Lemurus when I went back for the quests.
Go on, take it already.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's things like you never use the cooking. You possibly should, but like,
It's always kind of like easy to forget because there's nothing to remind you.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Gonna go ahead and just point out the discussion pasta bolognese. It's made of boiled ground beef and tomatoes. You definitely boil those to make
Oh,
it.
Yumma
100%.
yumma.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, randomly you can make an extra one.
Already know what
Hardly ever useful. I mean, a lot of the time you're kind of making the max amount possible, and in that case you cannot make another one by accident.
Right, you filled up your item slots.
Yeah. Like if you make 20 of something, it doesn't make you a 21st one. Tempted to just make that because it's funny, but I might need the ingredients
need
for something
these.
else later on. I think, is this the one? Yeah, so this is the one that gives you increased chance of surviving via Fury.
Ah.
You basically make 4 of these, combine them all together with a skill we don't have yet, and then have that on someone for all those Fury battle
God.
trophies.
Saying in cap instead of KO is like, I don't know, one of the broiest ways that a JRPG has ever phrased that to me.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, this amulet will help you survive in
Yeah,
cap
look,
via
at this.
Fury,
Look,
bro.
it's got sports on it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very,
what I said.
It's, a
It's got
boys' gift.
football
It's a
and
boys'
football
gift.
on
Yeah,
it.
100%.
You know, I'm gonna be real. I am pretty in cap. I'm an involuntary capitalist. There's not really much I can do about it.
And cap? No,
It's
in
true.
cap.
It's completely different.
It's extremely different.
I've got a list of my quests I do not want to hand in, so hopefully I remember that.
Jesus.
Hopefully I do.
I like this spreadsheet you've got going.
Yeah. To be fair, doing as much I can make at this point, which is kind of funny. Okay, can I make 4 of these? No! I only make 3!
No!
Fuck! Alright, let's make 3 and see if she'll give me an extra one. She won't. She won't.
better not try failure here.
Help me out, Welchie.
The deed is done. Use it
Nope.
with
The deed is done.
She'll never help me out when I need it. Nope.
Give me an extra curry, I will say one nice thing about you, Welch.
It doesn't really look like I can make much else that's on the list right now, so I'm gonna keep this list because I will be coming back to the ship, unfortunately.
Wah wah.
Womp womp. But I definitely need to keep an eye on all that. There's a lot of shop. Alright, let's go find the rest of the private actions. Let me turn on modern,
Most importantly, we need to suffer.
it's not a quest I don't want to complete in general. It's a quest I don't want to complete for a reason right now. I want the item rather than the quest points. So I have to not hand in this particular item I want to keep for now. There's everyone.
Like there's... Oh, hello.
Beautiful faces. Right here.
She looks extremely like a mobile game cut in.
Yeah.
Although, weirdly enough, I think her model, again, neck up, might actually translate the best to 3D when it comes to the portraits.
I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
At least with the giant goofy cat ears, the weird facial proportions don't look nearly as weird.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. It actually, it because you already know she ain't no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you look at Hunter and that's like, ah, it's not a good looking boy.
Yeah. Meow.
They're still so unexpressive,
Yeah.
but yeah, as far as art styles go, she's no Chungus.
Hunter's like,
She's
it's
definitely
my
no
fault.
Chungus.
I got the professor killed. Oops, sorry. And she's like, no, it's not your fault. And even though it totally is his fault. He
It
did.
is extremely his fault.
It's his
So
fault.
his fault.
He did do it.
Yeah, and yeah, this cat girl was literally the only person we saved.
Pretty much everyone else responsible for it is dead now.
I was so darn he's correct. He was.
It was a huge mistake.
There will be no mistakes into miracles after that fuck up.
No. Alright, so I believe that's the only one numerical, so I'm gonna turn the hideous
need to end
portraits
this.
off. I don't need to see them. We've already seen the rest. We don't need to see them again. At least for now.
Just
Yeah, there are
imagine the
more
actual
characters.
plot line that could have been involved where, like, the rest of the crew fucking hated Hunter for the rest of the game, you know? Still recognize that they're part of the crew and need to do stuff and all that, but what if they all
Just like,
just
oh my
like
god,
were
this fucking
disgusted
guy.
with him from that point on? Think about how interesting that could be.
Yeah. I honestly, it's so annoying to me that Hunter is the only one who's
Who
like,
feels
upset.
even slightly upset about this.
The whole crew should be fucking upset. Like, they should all
Yeah.
be blaming themselves and changing how they act because of what happened. But basically, none of them do other than Hunter.
So this private action is basically Chungus being like, Mr. Maverick, I would like to touch the air conditioner.
Yeah.
Mr. Maverick, may I set the thermostat a few degrees lower?
It's actually not. He's like, the room is colder because you're cold now, Mr. Hunter, you fucking asshole. You're no longer giving me heat, buddy. I no longer want to tap that. You think I'm joking? No, that's the scene. This is the entire scene. He's like, the room is cold now because you're having a depressive episode, and I'm not feeling the vibe anymore, Hunter.
Hunter, what happened? We used to be such good friends.
I want to feel the heat. Yeah. Why are you here? Why is Chungus with us?
Hunter is too embarrassed to even ask about that. The thought crossed his mind, but he's like, God, I have just had such a moment.
Oh god, is Raimi like catatonic in the battle simulator again?
Bruh.
Oh no, she's
She
actually-
ain't
she's
lounging.
just standing. She's just standing.
She's just here. Hunter.
No, please don't. Sure.
Look, we already screwed up one human race. We can't afford to screw up a second one.
I think what's really annoying is this game could do the Tales of the Abyss thing, where, you know, Hunter comes out the
You
other
do
side
something
as a
so
better
awful
person.
that, yeah, like, you suddenly realize, oh
But
shit.
the rest of his crew are so fucking awful, they literally stomp on his character development.
That is sort of the thing. Like, in Abyss, everyone fucking hates Luke for what happens. And in that, it's arguably less of his fault than in
This one.
this one is
Yeah.
Hunter's. Like,
No, everyone here is like, no, we don't want you to change. We want you to go back to the way you were before, the way that got an entire planet
Right.
blown up.
might sound cruel, but even the destruction of that other Earth would be...
It was for not. He's correct. He's right. He's right. He's
Yeah.
right.
Yup. There are many ways that that planet could have continued to exist.
And yeah, it's literally like hours after he blew up a planet, and they're like, "You need to move on."
We've
Hunter."
just landed on planet number 2 and like taken a breath, and everyone's just like, "Dude, are you still thinking about that?"
Yeah. Just,
God.
I know. The writing is so awful. Alright.
Oh God. Her standing there looks like a threat.
It's a threat. I mean, look at her. This is a threat. How do I explain to this 5-year-old that we blew up a planet and killed a bunch of people?
Hunter, come play with me. Nope.
And we're very sad. Yeah, right? Basically everyone has just said, "We miss the happy you," to poor Hunter, who's having a major breakdown.
There's no support being rendered here.
Right? It really is that you just feel positive and you'll get over your depression. That is all these private actions, and it's
Yeah, it's not even like, I
horrifying.
understand how you feel, but we are really in the shit right now. It's, come on, bro. God, I just realized those chairs aren't padded. They're actually like plastic McDonald's chairs. Oh.
I honestly think they're supposed to be padded, but because of the way this game renders every texture, it looks plastic. I feel like it's vinyl, you know, the really shiny stuff. I don't feel good. Sometimes I shout real loud.
No, you fucking don't. You've never raised your voice even once in your entire life.
Right?
I shout real loud, like, ah. Nope. I'm trying to imagine the inflection Matt Mercer would have to give to say, nope, exclamation point, dot, dot, dot.
Bingus and Denny and Chungus and Misty. Our names are glorious.
They're very good.
Thank you, everyone.
Sorry, that should have actually been, okay.
Okay. Alright, I don't know if FaZe has one. So let's go find him.
FaZe, the least supportive boy.
I feel like he doesn't have one.
FaZe is just like, fuck off, dude, we got work to do.
I think the nope exclamation point dot 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 is like nope like that, you know.
Yeah, right.
So every time you see that, that's what
it
it's
is.
doing.
There you go, we're
No,
leaving.
no.
Alright. But yeah,
The defensive nope.
Denny's the only one that doesn't have private action with Hunter right now. The
So
rest all
he's
do.
yeah,
You get one with
actively as
Welch.
least helpful as possible.
Yeah. Although I don't know if I would call what anyone did here helpful.
No. No.
Actively hurtful. I
Yeah.
think. Alright, let's go on to the planet. Let's do it. Let's build my board again. Gonna want a board. Alright.
Lose it in the next boss fight.
Hmm?
And then lose it in the next boss fight.
Thank God the next boss fight is not for a long ass time.
Oh,
so.
there you go.
Yeah, this team's good. Bingus. Everyone off.
Big Bingus.
Big ol' Bingus. After we're all good. Oh no,
Ooh,
right,
mistake is blue.
we're going out this door.
Wrong door,
Wrong
dumbass.
door, idiot.
Yeah, mistake has a blue background. Alright, we probably should have cloaked that ship earlier, but hey.
Yeah, he just installed it.
Here we go.
Might have saved us a lot of problems and 1.7 million people.
Yeah,
Billion
we're
people.
looking for a least worst character. We do still have 2 to go. But yeah, once again, going in your ship regenerates all these points. So that's fun on this planet in particular.
Mm-hmm.
You ever think it's
Uh-huh.
weird how every time there is a sci-fi thing, there's just a general acceptance that trees are on every habitable planet?
Yep,
Trees are literally always there.
Trees are universal. It's like carcinogenization, but for trees.
Got it.
Everything turns into crabs. That's what the word I said
Carcinization
means.
is what you meant. Yeah,
Mhm.
I got you.
And we'll Oh, let's go see what that is.
No! I knew you were gonna do it.
Just to annoy him. I want to see what the recipe is.
Trees are the crabs of plants, is what I'm saying.
What if it's important?
All evolution eventually converges to trees.
Oh, a
Crystal
new
one.
recipe.
I don't think I can make that.
Wanna make something?
And it's, oh god, because they split up the damn thing here. Right, it's in, we can. Is it better?
Will it blend?
Hotel ruin crystal, yeah, that seems fine.
Don't strain yourself too hard, huh? Go on, take it
I
on.
never would. I actually quite like Mistake's menu color.
Yeah, the blue. It's the least jarring, honestly.
It's weird that Bingus and Nope are the same color.
Yeah.
Like, so far, might be the overlap unless Chungus and Denny are the same color on the menu.
I don't remember.
Which they might be. I already forgotten.
They very well could both be green, but honestly, I don't think I've ever seen Chungus' silhouette on the menu.
Yeah, I can't really remember it.
Wait, probably have, but I'm in and out on the menu so often that I don't even see it
Yo, don't even register. Alright, are we gonna leave this field?
No. Regenerated.
Here at
Fuck.
beautiful Roke. I live by this lake now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, okay, now, let's go. So we have a look at the map. We can see this area already. Only being able to see a small part of it, but you can kind of get an idea of how big this area is. And we're gonna meet some bees that I don't want to meet.
Thank God, more bees.
Yeah. Here are the dogs. Here are the doggos. That's why I was fine with saying the dogs, because they're literally.
Pups!
I'm pretty sure these guys drop.
Saber-toothed squirrel pups.
Oh, by the way, new battle theme.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because we've just had such a meaningful encounter. Edge will never be the same, but everyone really wants him to be.
They really is.
This might hurt
I want to say this might be this is a remix of the Star Ocean 1 battle theme.
Oh,
Yeah.
because we're on rope. That makes sense.
so glad everyone's
Which is why it's boring.
Yeah, I didn't remember that. So I don't remember the music. And
I hardly even noticed. Wow, a coconut
Wow,
tree.
a beach.
Life's the beach,
Life is a beach.
and you die.
You're mining. Yay.
It's silver.
I like how Chungus just points at the rocks and they get scared and come out.
I kind of do, yeah. Does it have a beach episode? No, thank God. Alright.
No hot springs.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna apologize for the bloom on the water.
This is impressive.
There's so little I can do about that.
This
also,
is post Dark Souls.
that person has ears. You can just about see the tail, but the ears
The
are
ears,
kinda...
no.
No. So
The
yes,
ears have been outbloomed.
Roke is the cat person planet. Miracle's the cat person.
Weird. Oh, there's some ears. God, this looks awful.
It really does, yeah.
That looks so bad.
So is this your home planet, Mistake? And she's like,
Beats the fuck out of
I don't
me.
know. Is this the only cat planet? So yeah, it smells kind of like where she was born with something different about it. We did find her on an alternate universe Earth, guys.
It's also worth
is-
noting that
yeah.
this is an entire planet. Like, if
Yeah,
you
also, like, what the fuck is this the planet you're from? Like, what does that actually mean to a single person?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, like
No,
if you
I-
drop me off
sure.
in the middle of the Australian outback, I'd probably be like, is this my planet?
or even that, like, yeah, sure, this is the planet I'm from. But listen, I'm
So?
from fucking Massachusetts. I have no idea what I'm gonna do out here in the outback. I can't survive out here.
Like, if
don't
you
recognize
landed
anyone.
me in Spain and was like, is this your planet? I'd be like, no, this looks nothing like
I can't
Scotland.
even talk to these people.
There's no rain here. Why is the sun out? What is that glowing orb in the sky? I've never seen that before. Hi, Ottoman. Feeling better? You give me your time, huh? Alright.
I'm a traveler.
Fair enough.
That's a fancy way of saying homeless.
Make note of this girl. She's a quest. Part of a quest, I mean. God damn it, blueberries, go away.
God damn it, blueberries.
There's so many chests with berries in them, and I never use them. Especially not in this difficulty.
Also, yeah, I think Miracle did get black holed.
She might have, yeah.
I think she mentioned something about that. Our ship fell into a black hole.
Yes, but the thing I was saying is, like, she's from, like, if we found her in an alternate Earth, there's always a possibility she's from another alternate
Also
thing,
true.
or
Not all black holes lead from
a
the same
different
way.
time. Like,
Or God knows what else.
yeah. Like, there's very easy explanations for why this planet seems mostly, but not quite right.
Yeah, imagine getting dropped into the middle of 1850.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, okay, Miracle's ship got into a black hole, right? Think about that. Roke right now here is the medieval period planet.
Weird. That.
She's probably from the future, actually, yeah.
No.
Can I get these enemies close enough?
Ah! It almost looked like it could. There we go.
Did I
They
get
bumped into each other. There's no way that's not an ambush, he says. Like an idiot.
These crabs are really bad at breaking.
Now's the time to strike.
Like the crabs in the first
Here I
one.
come breaking your board.
They do a little bit.
They're very colorful crabs.
They are.
I feel like they also have the exact same set of animations as the crabs in Vesperia,
Probably.
including the crab bots.
Nah, I don't have enough Shin Combo get things on yet.
This might hurt a bit. This might hurt a bit.
Really want some,
Boink, 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 boink.
want some of that regain on here.
Ah, we did a
I
critical
did get
finish on
critical.
that.
That's good. I enjoy that, getting that randomly.
Sonic Thorn.
Yep, ambush.
Beautiful. Love that ambush. Yeah, boy, this battle music is really unfitting.
Yeah.
It's really, really dull. It's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
This is when Sakuraba,
Oh.
like, doesn't even have his, you know, personal
crutches.
style going on. or
Yeah.
his crutches, yeah.
Oh my god, this guy is fucking... I hate you. Get out. Like, he's
Go
running
away.
up to me just before my,
Yeah.
like, skill goes
You
off.
literally are about to shoot him and then he hits you out of it.
Goodbye, asshole.
Go away.
Yeah, the wolves are also really bad at breaking your board when they do the flame
Right.
in rush mode.
Sonic Thorn.
Sir, I need to ask you to leave.
Alright, that's enough regain. Oh, Miracle died.
Ah!
Oops.
I didn't even notice.
No, I didn't notice either. Alright, I have like 20 of these though. So.
Well then good. We need to empty ourselves out a little
Oh,
bit.
but have I mentioned that targeting people is really awkward? You use your D-pad, but it's not like left and right. It's kind of positional, but not quite.
Sort of relative to
Like-
where they are on
Like
the
left
person.
and right sometimes works, and up and down sometimes works. You can just go round and round a person, like if they're
Fascinating.
Like, it is. It's like position where they are on the map.
You'd think it would, they would just go via the, you know, the four
List,
portraits
yeah.
on the bottom
The
of the
order.
screen that are distinctly in an order.
The
Yeah.
obvious easy order. Oop, oop, oop.
Leave her alone.
Leave Brittany alone.
Yeah, so the thing about Miracle is she's fragile as fuck. There's a
Thickest.
fact.
What?
All the time.
I'll leave Brittany alone in the year 2020?
It's become retro now.
Is it that
Hey,
old?
you're not wrong. It's pretty retro. Let me
What was that,
let me introduce you to a
2008?
really, really interesting image macro over it.
Alright, now that I'm actually fighting, Miracle, Mistake hopefully won't die quite as much. First time I revive. Danger, do not drink, just on the ocean.
Just washing
Oh,
up on the
no.
beach.
Who left that here?
The danger do not drinks are returning to nature.
Oh no.
We are the virus.
We are.
Star Ocean, why do you have the same sound effect for preemptive attacks and surprise attacks?
Well, and the same video effects too. There's
Yeah.
literally no way to know until the text shows up.
Yep.
It's great.
Oh shit. That is a rad cat. It wants a cheeseburger but can't say it. Wow, that's
Fuck
hilarious.
Incredible.
So I think now that I have Limo not in the party, I can get surprised again. I believe that only counts the person in the party. Oh yes, here's Hunter saying nothing after winning the fight.
Gonna do
Doesn't
that for a
fit.
while.
It's
I
like I've
absolutely
turned his
adore
voices
this.
off in the menu.
It's incredible.
Like, I love that that's a decision that they made. That post-battle he no longer says things because he's too sad.
All the goofy fucking quotes they have too.
But it's just him. Everyone else still
Yep,
loves it.
everyone else is
Because
still
no
just
one
doing
else
the
is
usual
depressed.
JRPG thing.
No one except him gives a shit.
That was another crit finish.
Nice, nice. I enjoy those.
Sleep tight.
But yeah, it's such a like, I don't know, B-game thing to do.
They really didn't want to like make new quotes for like times in the game. You know, a lot of games like have quotes that only appear after certain story points.
Use this.
Chaos does a lot of that.
Yep.
Every
Um,
single in-battle quote in Three Houses changes post-time skip.
Yep.
Yeah, but they really couldn't be bothered. So. Hi, buddy. This area is really huge and very empty.
Place like this.
Oh, it's an area that's way too large for no reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, Star Ocean 4.
It
Dot
never
TXT.
does that. It's so rare.
These areas have been so tight up to now.
Tight and interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think like this is the one that annoys me the most because the ship is so far away.
Of course.
You'll see how far away the ship
The
is. from
first town is.
Yeah.
Get stronger.
I need a bunch of bee stingers. It's just unfortunate.
Oh, is Miracle on the right beat?
Right, you're right. She probably isn't. That's another way she's probably like dying. Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
she's been
I-
on
I
the
clap, clap,
definitely
clap.
need her again.
Defense. Clap, clap, clap.
We are getting to the point where the jewels aren't pulling quite as much weight.
Yeah, they were extremely powerful, but at this point, instead of being, 10 times as much defense as you would normally, now it's just doubling your defense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically.
Yeah.
For the person asking in chat, Hunter killed 1.6 billion people. Don't worry about it.
Yep, got some gold. Nice, nice. I do want that. Yeah. By the end of this planet, the
Oh,
jewels are
Jesus.
still.
I
they're
just saw the, like, twist in the map. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, by the end of this planet, they're still gonna stay on because they're still, again, some of the best accessories in the game. So I start making my own. But oh hey birds. But yeah, they kinda. This is the point in the universe and chaos mode runs where things start getting a bit dicey again. But by the end of the planet, we'll get something else that'll help us out a ton. So
I'm glad that bird doesn't give a shit about you.
nope. Yeah, there's kind of two danger zones in the hard modes.
And that's even with your ridiculous gem.
Yeah. It really is like the very start and kind of the end half of this planet. Because like I said, the jewels are starting to lose their effectiveness. The HP boost is still really good, but it also is starting to, especially on hard mode difficulties, the enemies hit like fucking trucks.
Right.
So yeah. You kind of have to then get through this planet to then get to the other broken ship we can do. So.
God, and like, given the way this map is curving, they could have just put like a shortcut back to your ship
No.
from a town. Like,
No.
I get the feeling it's not going to be that far away, like, as the crow flies.
The next fight won't be this easy, will it?
Alright.
I'm sure it's a ridiculous distance away.
Oh, let's be fair, like map-wise, they absolutely could have put it in
Yeah.
a bit to make it shorter.
They
yeah.
could have made
Yeah.
this map better. They
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah,
They didn't on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah. incredibly true and correct. But it's just, it's wild to me that this game, it's not like it's an old one before conventions like, I don't know, traveling on the map with some sort of vehicle.
It was an
Were a
Xbox
thing.
360 game. Like, most of this shit was pretty set in stone.
Right? Like, quick travel still wasn't huge. Like, most games still didn't have, like, warping.
But it definitely existed, and it was also recognized that making you walk everywhere was a problem.
Yeah.
You know, like, every game tried to do something to fix it, and some
Yes.
were better than others. This one doesn't even try.
Yeah. Yeah,
A year after
like-
this game, Xenoblade Chronicles gets made, where
Yup.
you can just fast travel anywhere. whenever you
Literally
want.
anywhere.
Yep, to landmarks, yep. It really is just like, it's so, not even like behind its time, but behind like 5 years before its time.
Yeah.
Doesn't have an airship despite the fact we have a literal ship. But yeah, by the way, this area is one big ring. That's the beach up there to the right.
Of course.
Chest, so we're just gonna do a ring. Fucking birds.
I'm looking forward to that the remake of Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yes,
Yep.
I have pre-ordered it. May deliver. Looking forward to it.
Put it on the list of games we're replaying.
Yep. That'll make my third copy of the game.
Yeah?
Which is good, because it is my favorite game of all time.
Sweet flip, Hunter. Ooh, so is that a feather from a giant bird, or is it a bird feather that is giant?
I wonder if it tells
I'm
me in the
thinking-
item description.
I think it would be a bird feather that is giant, because, I mean, those birds are not particularly giant.
True,
large
they're just
birds.
large birds.
Large feather from an even larger bird. So it's both
Ah!
a large feather and a large bird, according
There you go.
to the item description. Oh yeah, have you noticed we still only have, like, nope for healing?
What's a healer?
What is a healer? How many hours in we now? Like, 16? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm dreading having to fight shit out of them.
I need your stingers.
Alright, some money. Woohoo!
Haha, someone hid their life savings down here,
Yeah,
and now we just
and I
fucking stole
Fucking stole it. Or fool them, I guess, for leaving it in this random valley that leads to a dead end. There are also a bunch of these jump points here that, are...
I guess they'll help you get away from the wolf man.
Okay, I can jump.
Woo!
I can jump. Woo!
Now that's next generation technology.
I could only do that jump at that very, very middle of this ledge,
Yeah.
though.
Mm-hmm.
It would be way too dangerous to do it on one of the other sides.
It would.
It's true. I'm just looking at it like, what if you fell on your face? Think about it. You could chip a tooth.
This
did
is
that.
another loop, but like that arrow down at the bottom is a one-way. Oh, here we go.
Mr. Maverick, I would advise that you jump off this ledge from a few feet over here.
What's that?
Uh-oh. What is that?
It basically, yeah, hello.
Sup, fuckers?
Yeah,
It's a big
only like
Denny's like, I need that ride.
rabbit?
I think only the very earliest JRPGs didn't have some way to travel around the world faster.
It was sort of understood that you needed to give your players more ways to get around, if in one way or another.
I will say this planet does have a vehicle. It's not a very good one,
Sure.
but it does have one. And yes, scale bunnies. Scale bunnies are not in this game.
Okay, hold on.
Gabby, wait up.
Just want one teensy weensy bite.
You can't bite that person's Camry, Miracle.
It never comes up that Miracle may very well be an obligate carnivore. You know?
What the?
What was that? What?
Ah.
Really? Like, what am I even reacting to?
Right? Woo! A thunder jet.
Thunder!
I really want more of these mining
down.
things, but I'm
Thunder.
getting very unlucky. And it's really annoying that in order to regenerate them, I have to go all the way back to the ship.
What a dumb way to do that, by the way.
Right.
Because it's like you're either going to make it trivially easy to do it, or more likely, outrageously obnoxious to do it.
Yeah.
You could just make them respawn in towns, you know.
I kind of like how like Vesperia does its material points, which no one ever uses.
Just
I feel like it's
randomly.
just, like, time.
Yeah, over time.
You know, I'm recognizing a problem I have with this battle theme in particular, why I dislike it so much. It starts with a swell, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's a musical swell, it's an orchestral swell where it's, like, supposed to be a...
I'm finally getting to use one of these!
Whoa.
Nice!
Ah!
First time ever.
Yes,
Thanks,
I
Mistake.
still don't think I have, I don't think anyone has, I have Antidote on, but I want to use one of them.
Yeah, I mean,
Finally.
we're literally never going to use them.
Yeah, I don't have, Hunter will get Cure Condition, which cures anything. I don't know when.
Whenever.
So, you never use it, but
When he feels like it.
it's still occasionally. Alright, so I'll jump down there, over this bridge.
At least they've invented bridge technology. Pretty sturdy bridge technology from the looks of it.
It's not bad.
That's a pretty decent old cell suspension, like, just, you know, across the thing bridge. It looks nice, yeah.
Especially
Look
like
at the ropes.
over a waterfall raging river like that too, you know?
Mhm.
That takes some work and some engineering.
But, yeah, the fact that it starts with the swell every single time in these
Yeah.
fights that take, like, 10 seconds...
It makes you very tired of it very quickly.
Exactly, yeah, because an orchestral swell
There's
is supposed to be
scumbag.
something in the middle of a,
Oops.
you know,
I think I got surprised there.
at a high point in the song.
Yeah. You need to do the work to build it up.
Yeah, there's no build-up, it just happens.
Okay, you.
Does he want to die?
He doesn't want to die. He wants to steal my money and then run away, and he might. He's kind of chuffed enough at this point.
Yeah, boy, that's a chonky scumbag.
Yeah, the moment that you get a new, like, damage upgrade, you'd be good to go, but...
Yeah, by the minute, yeah, you're oh.
Hell yeah, get them flips in.
Alright. So yeah, we're seeing a lot of return of enemies that we saw in Lemurus, like the scumbags and the tree we just saw briefly there.
We don't talk about that tree.
I don't talk about the trees. Alright, I'm gonna switch.
I think Hunter needs a break.
He does need. Still a sentient tree.
And it brought a bee with it.
Oh no. It does highlight items for statuses you have.
That's cool. She's caught in that tree.
Should get caught in that tree a little bit. And these trees are really bad. Oh boy, here it comes.
Here, he come.
It was trundling towards me, it was. Oh my god, per mistake again. Good thing I have like 16 of these.
Yeah, boy, she's getting the combo done on
I'm
her.
so not used to getting status effects now because my end gear has like don't get status effects on it.
It's a pretty useful thing.
He's
Feel a little
he's
green,
on
bro.
He's on poison.
A little under the weather, Denny.
He's on poison, you see?
Never eat the green Denny's.
No. I think we're getting 8 playable characters.
I don't know what gives you that impression.
I don't know.
Please step back.
Alright.
Maybe he's actually doing finger guns at the rocks. Hey!
Wouldn't surprise me.
That's how we mine on EN2.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Could you hold still, Mr. Wolfman? Gotta pull some ebony out of the ground.
I didn't expect that to happen. I kind of expected to hit the wall there. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of that mining. Okay, that plant will not let me get to that mining point. Fine.
No.
Ooh, platinum.
I just adore. I need to go pick up some ebony off the ground really quick. Ebony is. I feel like ebony is like lost its meaning, that people don't realize that it's a specific kind of wood.
It is a thing, yes.
Yeah, like it's a specific kind of wood from a specific few species of tree.
Yep.
Like that's all it is. People just associate it with, you know, black wood in general, which
Yep.
no, it's specific ones.
No, it's just ebony. You just pick it off the ground like your rice, right? Like your pickled
Sure.
plums.
Yeah.
and
Next,
your
you're gonna tell me
lemons.
they don't grow ivory on farms.
What?
I'm sorry, elephants.
Yeah.
For everything we've done to you.
This body
We're all very sorry.
has hidden potential.
Oh right,
I'm
Bacchus
less
has
sorry
like
for
no
Mars.
beat because like he hasn't been in battles. Leveled by battles. It's wild.
There's way too many characters here.
Hmm?
That's a weird looking hut.
Don't worry about it. Just steal
Definitely
their
won't be
chest.
important at all.
Almost a yurt.
Look, I'm stealing their chest.
They're bunny feed.
I'm stealing their bunny. Oh no.
I feel like this is implying something's coming up that you've told me you're not looking forward to.
I actually can't do that right away.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. It's not until like the end of the planet.
Wow, you found someone's death juice that they hid back
They
here.
headed down that path. Yeah, a little bit. When the yurt yet? Trying to remember what the no. There's a chest in there. I think certain scenes have to happen in a certain order before I can go in there.
Yeah,
Of course.
I think I said at the end of the last episode, this planet is Flag Hunt City.
Yeah.
It extremely is. This is flag hunty as hell.
Because it's gigantic and there are a ton of different places it wants you to go.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you've played one, you'll actually recognize the name of the city we're about to go to. Because this game is set both 36 and 336 years before one, we are gonna be in some familiar places. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me to do apart from go into the city.
What a city it is.
And there's a secret.
Uh-oh.
Go back to the
Near where the danger
go back
do not
to your-
drink was?
Yeah, so it says southeast of town. It's a large rock with trees around it. It looks like a rock with 4 trees. Northwest tree. Is this the one with the 4 trees around it? I feel like it must be.
There are 4 trees. I'm not sure which one I'd call northwest.
I would guess this one.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting...
Is there another rock around here?
Another rock south. Oh, hello.
Ah,
Hello, it's this
that's
one.
4,
It's this one.
4 trees.
Okay, there we go. There are hidden harvesting points and mining points.
How do you find
in
them?
this game.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. That's really all there is to it. They
Wow,
know-
that doesn't even have that much good
No.
stuff.
There's really only one hidden harvest point, and that's kind of important later in the game. Because it gets you an ingredient that's really fucking rare, and I'll need a lot of, so it'll be fun. It'll now appear on the map, now that we found it.
Right.
Once we regenerate it, because of course, once you get a point, we go...
We
on
call
to
that
the-
Hunter's secret spot.
So there is a desert down here, but we can't actually do anything, in there yet, so I'm gonna try...
So let's not talk about the desert.
Nope, let's go into town. We really do just wander in looking like we're from space, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, those are some fine silks.
JRPG town themed.mp3.
I know this theme so I'm in this town so fucking often in the game. Like, this theme haunts my fucking nightmare.
Comes the squad.
What a strange manner of dress.
Oh, you want to talk? You look like an alien.
Who cares? They don't have anything to do with
Ooga
us.
chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga.
Hooked on a feeling.
I'm glad that guard didn't try to stop us.
So, like, is the limping part of the ritual like walking and chanting? Or.
Stand upon this land and deliver us from the end times.
That guy on the left was doing the perfect city walk right there. Of just like, I didn't see it. I don't want to get involved.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're not fine. You tear your ACL, Bingus? Doing all those flips?
I'd better stay sharp.
Off she limps.
And nobody says anything.
Alright, so this town has an. This is to Troy. This is in 1. It has a billion fucking shops in it. Gotta tell ya. Many, 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 many shops, which means many, many, many shop quests. Alright, we hit a smooth talking shopkeeper. What quests do you have? Holy water? Yep, deliver that immediately. Silk, cashmere. What do you sell? Alright, good. Sells.
Lacquer.
Sells a bunch of good shit that I want. Take like that. What's
Sells
that?
carbon fiber.
Yeah.
You know, some lacquer, some fur pelts, some carbon fiber,
That.
an empty bottle.
I'm gonna spend all of my money and then come in this town. Alright. What do you have? What's your... There are so... Oh, we're one... Oh,
Ah, how sad.
sure. We can hand in the silver amulet, which I am just... I need all the money I can get, so anything I can, like, hand in. Perfect.
Is money.
Alright, parchment, I'll take a haircut. Don't want any paint, because I don't care about cards.
What's more valuable? Like, the flawless solvents or whatever and whatnot of the alchemists? Or just some parchment? You
It's-
better believe the parchment's harder to get.
Oh, yeah. Cat loving kid. Oh, yeah, there is something we
A
can
talking cat?
now... No, we can now talk to cats. This one is talking because it's on Rogue, but we can now talk to normal cats on other planets, because we have, Miracle.
Of course. Does she translate for us on the fly,
Yes,
or...?
yes, she does, yeah.
Okay. So this is a talking cat that Edge can hear, but otherwise, Mistake is the go-between.
If you're on Rogue, the cats are the same species as the people cats.
Right.
People cats can kind of turn into cats sometimes.
Sure.
It's
On other-
specifically the lesser ones
Yeah, the
in
lesser
quote,
ones.
can turn to cats, which
Yeah.
Miracle is a lesser one, so...
And, but on other planets, cats are just cats, but Miracle can talk to them.
Turtles is what you're saying?
Turtles, toys, yeah. I don't really need to stay at the end. I was
So
wondering
much
if there's
effort
chance.
was put into making the stone floor there look different from every angle, and it's wild that that's part of what they put a ton of effort into.
So
Scene.
misplaced.
Would have been
And
fine if it was just a repeating
why
black
did
stone
they
floor.
do
That would have
that?
been okay.
What was that?
Why did it look up and then pan
Sounds
down?
like
There was
someone
no
said,
reason to do.
Was it a scream?
Oh god.
For a scream, I'd say it lacked a sense of urgency.
Oh dear.
We're just gonna debate this?
Oh dear. Please stop. Somebody save me.
I've verified that the source of the voice is located up ahead. I've
You seem
detected a number of
excited,
life
Serene.
signs in its vicinity.
Are we about to make a new friend?
No.
Edge.
No.
Oh yeah.
Regardless of the situation, we can't ignore a cry for help.
I mean, we can, and we probably should. It's not wrong.
Granted, he's having the right response now after having proven that every time he tries to help, he fucks it all up.
Unhand that
Yeah?
boy.
Yeah? Ugh.
What cowards.
Bye.
Hey, Bacchus.
Damn it all!
That fucking shot.
The battle music, isn't it? Great.
Oh. Sword falls down and hits her in the head. What was that shot?
Ow.
Every shot, like every camera angle of this shot they're trying to do hurts
I'm not
me.
supposed to be doing this. But... Damn it!
But I'm a JRPG protagonist and I literally cannot stop myself.
Get out of here.
I'm horny for justice.
I'm telling you to get lost!
It's
Just
a compulsion.
go!
Are you sure it was best to let them go? Should we not have at least turned them over?
You
to
could
the
have done that
authorities
too,
instead?
Bacchus. Instead, you just stood
the
there and
hell are you
let Hunter
doing?
do it all
No
again.
contact. No interference. That's what I swore.
Edge. If someone asks for help, you help.
If someone asks for your
That's just
antimatter
the way
crystal,
you are,
you
kid.
give them your antimatter crystal,
So-
okay?
And you
Why
blow up
do you
1.5 billion
want
people.
to
Yeah.
cry,
Like,
Edgy?
Hunter helping
haven't
people when they
done
ask for help
anything
literally
bad.
led to the entire planet blowing up.
You know, if only Edge could think as simply
He
as
did!
normal.
And it
He
killed
did.
the planet!
It went badly.
It went real bad!
Are you making fun of me? Oh dear! Whatever am I doing? Me and my manners. I haven't even thanked you for rescuing me yet. My name is Sarah Durand.
Hi, Sarah.
I appreciate your help. They moved. Those are real wings. Oh, chicken. So yummy. No, no, no. I can assure you, I'm not chicken. Nor
I hate
am I
this.
yummy.
I'm actually quite bony.
I hate this. So yeah, she's a race called the Featherfolk, who also live on road.
I see.
Pretty straightforward.
So you're
Yep.
all on a journey together.
She's also, Gerand, which, two of the characters from one are Joshua and Eris Gerand, and she's their aunt.
Oh,
Pardon?
Auntie Sarah.
I didn't have any
I don't think the
intention of
game
saying
ever
that.
actually mentions
I
that,
didn't mean to get involved.
but that's,
But
yeah.
the end result is that I was rescued, right?
They had to have characters related
I
to
really,
some of the people
truly
in one.
must give you my thanks.
Oh,
Oh?
Also, I hate her voice. I hate her voice. I hate Sarah's voice.
Is there something on my
I hate it so much more than Limmel and Welch. It's,
My,
I just fucking
my.
hate her.
I've just remembered.
I don't remember who she is.
what did you remember?
Yes.
My birthday.
Amy and Edge, did you say? I was just thinking that I'd seen your faces
and
somewhere
heart.
before. Then I remembered. It was at the Purgatorium.
Well now, this sounds
Purgatorium?
interesting indeed.
Song Mina and Soul
The
Calibur, but it's
Purgatorium
like the
is
voice she's.
located in the northwest of this continent. It's the most historic structure there is.
Historic as fuck.
Oh my! Are you a giant? What a large man you are!
What a large man you are.
Blast.
Oh shit, right, yeah,
heavens,
right. I'm
the
not
giant
supposed to
suddenly
be uncloaked.
You're a little slow
Oh,
on the
right.
uptake.
Shit.
Both of you.
I'm sure me just
So,
disappearing now will
What did
help.
you mean when you said you've seen us before?
Oh, she's constant in
The stone
Romancing Saga.
statues in the Purgatorium.
Just fine in that game.
They're statues of the Muwa, you
Oh,
see.
people are
But they
being
look
voice
very
directed
much like
really
you.
badly in this
Oh,
game.
God, yes.
Wah?
Some say say the Mua are our ancestors.
I feel like I've heard the name Moi
They're
before.
ghosts. Nobody even knows if
Imagine
they exist anymore.
I don't remember.
You can't tell the history of this land.
I thought they just
without
got brought up
mentioning the
now,
Mua.
but
I
There's
feel like it might have come up once or
content
twice just
about
because I made a
Mua.
Environmental Station Alpha joke
Ah, yes, I
when
remember
it happened
now.
last time.
I believe it was the Cardionon who referred to
Yeah,
everyone
there we
as
go.
descendants of the
right, yes.
See,
yes.
Denny's got my back.
Right, when we were in jail. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I always forget that.
Do you think Roke might be?
It's such a
involved?
memorable portion of the game.
It's so
Yes,
completely
that would seem to be
unimportant.
a possibility. If that is the case, we may be able to get closer to the origins of both Earth and Roke.
Sarah is just so fucking
Just thinking
dumb
about it
that
makes the
she...
Dumb as rocks.
Yeah.
Bays.
Like, there's a voice out of nowhere now. Okay.
How about it? I think it'd be worth our while to investigate this purgatorium.
Purgatorium.
Edge?
You can't say that name so glibly.
Yes, you're right.
You gotta put the right amount of emphasis on it.
So, yeah, Bing's had a reaction in the jail cell to Mua as well. And then she's like, we'll have to face adventure, so she knows more than she's fucking telling.
If so,
Mhm.
I'd like to accompany you on your journey. You
Hunter
rescued
So you
still
asked if we were
depressed.
going to be
Won't
meeting a
you let
new
me repay
friend.
you by acting as your guide?
No, we were meeting a new party member, though.
Why is she wearing truck nuts?
Necessary? Yay!
We don't actually get her
I
yet,
mean,
though.
Sarah is coming. Then count
Yeah.
me in too.
It seems like we are.
Oh my!
This seems like she's joining us. She doesn't.
Mary, you're
It's even weirder because she is actually a party member.
Yes, yeah. She. I mean, you know,
Yes.
you've seen me.
I've
do
seen
the
too
grind.
much.
Yes, yes.
That's definitely true.
I think it's
Forget it.
completely arbitrary that she isn't. The reason why is because you just got Miracle,
Yeah.
and they don't want to give you another
Right
one
now,
immediately after.
Immediately, yeah.
Yeah, so
Even though
here,
there's no reason not
Hunter,
to.
Hunter's like, fuck off, Sarah. I don't want you. And I'm right there with him because I fucking hate her.
have any more contact
This, she right here, she's my least favorite character in the game.
If you're done here,
More than
Please,
Welch. I
just
hate her
go
more
That's
than Welch.
impressive.
Edge, don't you think you're
I do
being too
think,
hard
like,
on
whether
her?
I hate her more than Welch does depend on who I'm speaking to at the time.
That's fair.
Whatever our
If I'm
initial
having a
reasons for
private
this
action with
really
Welch, I'm like,
first
oh my
contact,
god, she's the fucking
Welch,
worst.
stop.
And then I go back and have Sarah in fights, and I'm like, oh, right.
No, don't
Fucking
concern
hate her.
yourself with me.
The problem is that you just get Sarah. You use Sarah's around more often.
Yeah, like
therefore-
Welch is at least you compartmentalize her a little
There's
bit.
no way you can get to the
You know when you're
purgatorium.
gonna have to go see
Alright,
Welch.
so we can't get to the Purgatorium unless we get a bunny.
Some nomads are camping outside the town right now.
Are they like
You
used
can
bunny
say that about the
salesmen?
I
bunny.
guess so.
Maybe they
We did
can.
get bunny feed from them.
Get?
Very well.
Stole,
Take care of
stole,
yourself.
okay. Okay, we absolutely stole that bunny feed. But yeah, she just fucks off. But yeah, I agree, it's probably just because I just got Miracle.
It feels like so long ago that we got Miracle.
I should have turned all voices on, because absolutely I turned her voice off individually, but when I was doing Limmel, I turned it just on for
Yeah.
everyone.
Setting it to all should
So
probably
I'll
overwrite
I'll
that.
double check that. But
God, yeah,
it
I was
will.
gonna pee after this scene ended, and it has taken forever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can go now. I'm just gonna be running around town getting more chests.
Hooray.
Quests, but
She is a party member, just not
not now.
right now for
Not
some
right
for some
now.
arbitrary reason.
Yeah, I turned it to on rather than custom. So yeah, but yeah, when I had custom, I turned Nope off and I turned her voice on. Yep, she's a party member, but we're not. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Anti-curse amulet, nice. I like not being cursed. I don't think we've seen curse yet. I don't even remember what curse does. Oh, jeez. Alright. More or less. Alright. So there's still more shops. There's so many shops in town. It's incredible. I think Rook God, I don't even know if it has the biggest shops, because loads of shop on. Oh my god. Here's another reference. Hi for Peter. That's from 3. Peter, the girl who loves to help.
Like 400 years ago?
Yeah. On a completely different planet.
Yeah.
She doesn't even really look like her. It's literally.
It's just the name.
Yeah, and the kind of young kid pigtail thing.
Yeah.
But it's not the same one. It's
It's
just
a reference.
It's just a reference. Yeah. All right, upstairs is the weapon shop. Thank God. All right.
Star Ocean, funny moments.
Well, admittedly, I don't actually know if we're gonna get another weapon shop like pretty soon, but it might. Still, it's probably still worth buying.
By the way, just before the stream started, we were followed by someone named Gibdo Inferno, and I want to thank you, but also just say that that is an amazing name.
I'm not sure. Like I said, we're getting access to actually a better weapon shop really soon. Oh, basically nothing here is better except like one sword. So I'm gonna hold off.
Of course, the bastard sword would be better for Edge right now.
Yeah. I'm getting lots of party SP from Jesus Flash, which is very, very good. Yeah, nearly 1,500. Looking forward to that. Gonna spend it all very soon. Gonna spend it all this stream, I think.
Hell yeah. I do like all the hams that are hanging up in like against walls and on counters in this town.
Yeah?
It's a lot of ham.
Alright.
They must have a really stinky ham locker somewhere.
Alright, so getting more shops. Never ending shops. Okay, I can hand in some. Oops, I did not hand that in. I meant to. This is the one I do not want to hand in, though. I don't want to give up my tasty mushroom.
Never give up your tasty mushrooms.
I'm needing those for a backup plan. Okay, this guy has sword data. So this is actually the Coliseum, but we actually can't go in yet. It's locked off for now. It's closed. Oh, yes. It's the sorcerer lady.
Ah, nature
There
chest.
she is. Alright, here we go.
God, having to
So
find
she's
her in
a
this whole
suspicious
town.
psychokinesis.
Bless you.
Well, you can infuse those with power. Yeah, seriously, you can do that. I mean, you know, you've done that before.
You've
That's
met a
something
lady
else.
with this haircut before. What's so weird about it?
Alright, so yeah, the Earth Ring is 8,000.
Oh no.
Yeah, they get expensive. Let me have a look at what uses before I. Because honestly, if we're at like really high uses of fire, we could probably get 18. We can hold off on.
I'm 20 on the Thunder Ring.
We're
Hooray.
fine. We're fine. Yeah, but yeah, this is now the next opportunity to charge your rings. Those were the ring, but apparently not. Those are the.
Maybe those are the Heart Ring. You learn how to summon
No.
Captain Planet.
The water ring. Dark ring and the light ring. The ring.
They're a wind ring?
Yeah, I think there's a wind ring. I think that might be the one. There's 7. I think it's wind. Oh yeah, there's another item shop.
There's another pigeon rocking this.
There sure is. I don't know if we can actually get any of the quests right now. Be aware of that. There's a lot of quests in Broken Hell, and a lot of them.
Brother!
A lot of them come up in and out, depending on what bit of the story you're
I
at.
thought you were someone else.
Oh, it hasn't been back home in ages.
Is he blonde?
For a walk, didn't return for 3 months. A bit more of a walk, staring at the ocean, you say. Alright, so there's a really funny thing to do with this quest that I'll point out when we get to it. It's probably gonna be next stream. We get a note from Fez, so.
Don't worry about that.
Alright, so we can buy...
Why'd you have to go make it weird, dude?
Yeah, so, Miracle gets increased drop rate from birds.
So she hunts birds. For sport.
She do a little bit, yeah.
And that's her special hunting ability.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything else again. I'm kind of trying to save my money. I always end up spending on other things and not being able to buy the thing I actually want.
Is our next character gonna get Lepidoptery?
Oh right, the books are down in this. always forget where books are. I always kind of think they have their own little, like, you know, sub-tab.
Their own thing,
Their
which would
own
make
tab,
sense
yeah.
because they are like, you know, their own class of item.
But no, they're
But
just
no,
like,
they're just potions.
He is bored. The caves are infested with ferocious monsters, you say. Oh, hello.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
That is some shaky cam right there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we can't go in there. That's down here, though.
So wait, you just have a hole in your town wall in front of the giant monster-infested cave.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, what if you need to come out for this? What did that have in it?
I didn't even see.
I was paying attention.
When it says the
Big
word berries now,
I know,
I don't
I know.
read it.
I was like, which berry is it? Fuck, I did not pay attention to which berry it was. Yeah, there's planks over it, it's fine. Alright, we'll go into the other item shop, because there can't be enough shops in this fucking town. Alright. But yeah, she's not even that convenient a lady to get to at Charge of Rings because of how far away the ship is. Alright, oh, here's a lot of stuff I can't hand in. Here's another bandit's glove if you didn't buy one before. We're gonna need that on this planet.
Is this finally where we have some involuntary pickpocketing to do?
Yes, we're gonna have a quest that involves pickpocketing. At some point.
And everyone's gonna hate us for it.
Oh god, there's some dude who has a quest. Oh. Maybe down over here. Alright, this guy, okay. We're not gonna do his quest right away. But we're gonna grab it now before I forget. Alright, so he lost pendant.
Mm-hmm.
Where did he lose it? And he lost he lost out at sea. Maybe it washed up on the coast, so yeah.
I mean, maybe. Maybe it's...
Yeah, that takes you back.
Maybe it's across the ocean.
To the ship. We're gonna wait until we get another quest that wants us to go back out there before we go back out there.
Before we take a free ride.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the ship far more often than I want to. If the quest here is open yet? Jasmine, Queen of Inventors.
Oh my.
She'll have quests for us, but not yet, apparently. Does have a chest.
Somewhere.
There we go.
Being hidden from you by the camera.
Another recipe! Woo! It looks like that quest I just picked up is the only one I can get right now. Oh, god damn it!
It's amazing how this is by far the largest town that we've seen, like, 2 or 3 times. We're what, 20 hours into the game?
Oh crap, I think we're like 17. Yeah, 17.
Good call.
Alright, I think that's everything. There's some chests in that house up there, but... Oh shit. Mansion. This big ass house.
Edge just busting in.
Hell yeah, alright. Stealing their shit.
You did indeed spot a character called Mistake.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the money. Oh, I need
Wow,
that.
we just literally robbed a guy.
Yeah. I'm happy about that. I need that money.
Busted into their house and stole their shit.
The other one on the map is actually in the inventor's house that I got. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we are exiting. I don't think there's anything else.
Are we finally gonna go get a sweet ride that is a
Yeah,
bunny?
we're gonna get a sweet ride, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't want your shit stolen, don't put it in a box. That's just asking for some protagonist to come and steal it.
Oh, it was inside the pub. I missed the chest. The maps aren't so good at noting when chests are inside.
No.
So yeah, there's a pub up here. Chest in it.
I like how when we went out there briefly on the map, there were a bunch of people standing around the hut.
Mm-hmm.
Probably asking where all their fucking bunny carrots went.
Alright, so we have a girls gift box.
Ooh, what does that have on it?
Yeah, let's have a look. What do they think girls are into? Pink, obviously. But...
Pink footballs and pink soccer balls.
That's a teddy bear, a girl,
Ah, of course, a girl's gift box has a girl on it.
dolls? What? Other thing. I can't actually make them out. I have a 50-inch TV and I can't actually...
Hell, what that
There's
is.
like 2 of them.
I know, like
Down
it
at
sort
the
of looks like
bottom
a French
underneath
horn.
underneath the teddy bears. I'm curious. I legitimately can't tell what these are supposed to be. That one, the bottom right one, is definitely a doll, I think. What is that one in the middle?
I'm on the opposite side of the TV, so I'm fucked.
I cannot tell whatsoever. Anyway, that's a ship furnishing. Same with the boys' gift box.
We got a girl box.
I sure did. Alright, we're gonna head out and advance the story.
True, girls do love girls.
Hmm?
Maybe you shouldn't dash so much, given that Bingus's leg is giving out on him.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
that's
really
why it
hurting.
hurts so much.
Yeah, we fucked her up all this dashing. Alright.
Well, here we are. Time to find out about these bunnies.
Don't say it like that.
She said ride, so I assume they must
My
have...
god, guys, are you stupid?
I know! Bunnies. They're fluffy.
Literally seen one.
Right?
We've literally
Yeah, this
seen
scene doesn't
one.
work if you've already seen them.
Wait, you mean like that pink thing we saw in
Yes!
Yes!
Yep, that was a bunny.
Yes, obviously!
Also, wait, we're letting her keep wearing that lithium-ion crystal?
Yeah, why not? It's hers. Why would we take that from her?
It destroyed a planet?
Ah, thanks for the glow stick, buddy. Okay. Oh god, do you think oh god, they're right next to the chest. Do you think they noticed?
They're looking at it like, God, where did these things go?
Do you think they noticed? Oh no. The
Maybe
glow
if you
stick
had a
is
fence.
actually a healing item.
Of course it is. Got them bunnies.
I'm pretty sure it heals fog.
Should I slap him?
Yeah, I mean, probably. Got a fly in his face, right? We could just pretend it was to try and get the fly off.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me? Do you think you could tell us about bunnies?
Don't
Wording
need
it
to
like that
yell.
makes it sound perverted.
Wow. Fucking Bingus, what the fuck?
No, Sadra. Naloma.
I have no idea what he's saying, Kay.
Miracle, can you make it out? If this is your home planet, it's possible
I
that...
don't speak
Oh my
Spanish.
God, right? Danny, it's fucking racist. Holy
There are a lot
shit.
more people on my planet that I can't talk about, that I can't talk to than I can
Oh,
talk
look,
to.
rather conveniently, Chungus
Yes, we're
can't
stuck.
translate it either.
Visitors?
Even though he has, you know, big old translation app.
Oh, it's you people.
You fucking
You're
idiot.
that girl from...
Yes, you all wear such unusual clothes.
Yeah,
I
it's pretty
remember you
easy.
well.
Kick us out of a crowd. Oh, it's you people.
I'm sorry.
Nice brooch.
My grandfather can only speak the ancient tongue. But I can translate, so feel free to ask
We used to
anything
call
you
it
like.
Esperanto.
Well, we're trying to get to the Purgatorium. Someone we met in town told us we had to ride on a bunny to get there.
Nonale da has bosla.
These people want to buy a lot of bunnies from us.
Astra da Bosla.
Loon, thank you so much for the
It's
host.
true.
Thank
The only
you.
way to cross the desert in quicksand.
Having fun. Star Ocean
So can we have one?
Man, that is an extremely compact language.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, but I can't let
Maybe
you have
she's
our
filling
bunny.
in details.
Why not?
Extremely
I
context
consider him
sensitive.
to be an important member of the family. He's been with us since he was a
The sound
baby,
fa
after
can
all.
mean 20 different
You
things,
can't just go
depending.
handing
He
your
was
family
probably
over
just
to
telling her.
strangers, can you?
Fuck off.
Tell them to
Tell
fuck
them to
off,
fuck
I'm not
off.
selling.
Forgiveness for me.
But she sees a deal when she can smell one.
You're a serious one, aren't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't worry. My grandfather isn't angry, and neither am I.
I'm glad.
In fact, those metal ears are kind of hot.
What are we supposed to do
God.
now?
How about trying to capture a field bunny?
A field bunny?
Yeah, we could use a laugh.
Wild bunnies that live in the forests near here.
Just make sure we can
If
watch
you can
first.
catch one, you'll have your very own mount.
Is that even possible?
Yes, of course it is. Even mine was a field bunny once, you know. Here,
But you had it
let
since
me
it was
show you.
born.
Don't worry about it. Neat.
Everyone, this is my bunny. Usually I
fun.
let him run
Pretty
free in
big
the
fucking
wild.
bunny.
So yeah, the
I
buns
only
are
call
in
him
three.
when he's needed.
I can't remember if they're in one.
He's the first bunny I
These
caught as
are
a
kind of the
child,
Star Ocean
and he's
mascot.
still a
These
very important
bunnies.
friend to
They're
me.
adorable. I love them.
All right, now run along and play for a while.
Boy. Unfortunately,
Well, see you later.
we are not going to be able to summon bunnies like
Is
that.
this
Oh, of
like
course
the
not.
summoning
That would be-
zoology Lim uses?
Not quite, Miss Raimi. This
Not
is-
quite.
Oh
Miss
my
Dingus.
god, shut up! You're cloaked!
Did you just hear a voice?
Did you just hear something?
Well, you see,
There's also been this
some
metal
of these
clanking every
actually
time you guys are around.
contracts, so to speak.
It's really weird.
Contract?
Only a few particular beings from other worlds can become subject to those contracts. Limmel can only summon one specific creature, right?
Now that you mention it, it is always Cerberus.
The power she just used isn't summoning. It's more like transference. She can freely move any object she wants to another location.
How
Take
is that
warp
any
travel.
different?
By compressing space, you can reduce the time it takes to travel a certain distance. But as that distance grows, so does the
I'm glad
time
we
it
have
takes
Denny here to
cover.
mansplain this to us.
Face no,
Yeah,
you
and
can't
right in
start
front of a
talking about
local.
war, Bert.
That is not how transference works. Transference breaks down
We're
the
really
actual
bad
data
at this
of a physical
interference thing,
object, then reconstructs it at any desired location.
She's
In
just
other
like,
words, the
mm-hmm.
transfer of matter can be accomplished in the blink of an eye, nearly instantaneously.
She does have
Even
teleport
we
technology,
Eldarians haven't managed
so...
to achieve that. However, it's much more difficult coordinating transfers for small objects than it is for more massive ones. Considering all that, achieving transference with just a single symbol is astonishing. That's really the only way I can put it.
Fucking nerd.
I've never seen anyone get so
You
excited about this
fucking
technique
nerd.
before.
Can all of you use this ability?
The technique has been passed down through the ages among our tribe, and it's our duty to continue to do so.
The duty.
Is there a particular reason for that?
I'm afraid nobody really knows.
Nobody?
No. All I can say is
Yeah,
that
it's
our
wild
people
that Star
have always
Ocean
been
has
called
both
the
space
Openers,
technology
and
and
that
magic.
This technique has been with us for generations.
The openers, you say?
That's your
Nobody
tribe, you
remembers why
say.
we
The
bared
can
the name.
openers.
Not even my grandfather and the other elders.
It's definitely not because we're cursed.
We could literally just say our space technology is magic, and
Thanks for
people would
watching.
just
And they
know.
would get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like,
Have these.
okay, that
Oh.
makes
Shouldn't
sense.
have any problem
Our
telling
magic.
them.
We can teleport
Can
bunnies.
we really accept something so precious from you?
Like
Of
at that
course.
point,
All we have to
being
do is
able to
make
space
another.
travel is just like a hop
This will
skip
be
away.
a huge help.
Yeah,
Thank
really.
you so much.
So, with regards to the transfer technique,
I'm sorry.
He absolutely
I'm afraid
gave
we
us the
can't
news.
teach it to
Okay, so
outsiders.
those are bunny
But
rain.
if you were to join
If
our
you were to
tribe-
join our tribe, and then she just bounces her
I'll
eyebrows.
certainly give the matter consideration.
Oh, Jesus.
Every one of these scenes is taking way too long
It's
to get the
still
information.
going!
Well then, we'll be going now.
You thought it was
Thank you
done?
so
No,
much
no,
for all your
no.
Silly me!
No, 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 no.
Bye-bye!
Oh.
Oh. We can't say bye-bye anymore without
Nope.
adding bye-bye
Wait a moment, would you?
ho to it.
Yes?
Thank you, Token Raj Session.
Call me!
Oh my. She inviting him in?
Yo,
This
check
is-
this shit out.
One of the cloaks the members of your tribe wear.
It's an application form.
As long as you have it on, the field bunny shouldn't be as wary of you. I think this particular cloak would fit you best. I wish there were
yeah,
enough for all of you,
this is
but right
Danny's
now,
romance
this is the
arc. Are
only
you
one
ready
we
for that?
have.
God, right next to her grandfather, too.
He doesn't understand them.
We receive the benefit of much goodwill.
I'm
He's
pretty
also
sure
like-
when they start kissing next to him, he's gonna understand.
He's blind. He cannot see them.
Sure, that's what they keep telling themselves.
He doesn't understand the language and he's blind. Therefore, Denny's gonna get his kisses in completely under no supervision at all.
Yep. Alright, so Danny got a cloak.
Neat.
How is it?
Kinda hot.
I can't say it's very flattering.
The problem is your stupid shoulder pads.
Yeah.
You need to remove those. Just get rid of them.
Really weird how just hammered in that was.
What took so long, FaZe? Huh? What's that weird thing you're wearing?
I don't
It was
want
a
to talk
gift.
about it.
They were such a rustic and friendly people.
I want to live the simple life, so I'm joining a commune.
Denny would be the kind of
You
person
look
who'd
really
refer to
bad in it,
anyone
Kay.
as rustic.
Kyle told me the same thing.
Alright. Gonna play the game again? Briefly.
I think this is a walk 10 feet, get into another cutscene situation.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's this part of the game is bad. Alright, so. Hey, Danny,
Yeah,
what are you
this
wearing?
part.
A cloak. Everyone has to, like, know about this cloak.
To be fair, if you just walked up to your buddies wearing a cloak,
I'd be like, holy shit.
why are you wearing
Did
that
you
cloak,
bang
dude?
that girl, dude?
Bro! Bro!
Alright, let's look for some bunnies.
Found one.
Wow,
that was
3
easy.
of them.
All right, we're gonna catch
Mistake
one,
is wearing a
Kay.
pip.
Big and meaty and round and yummy looking.
Oh, well, that's large.
Daddy.
Okay, so hold up. How long is that fork?
Switching to capture.
It's very big. Oh, right. Raimi tore
Bingus tore her ACL. And she's been trying to hide it from everyone because the surgeons in this planet are not very powerful.
It is wild to me how Hunter's the only one who noticed as well throughout this whole time.
But
And
she's
yet,
too busy finding a comically oversized knife.
and yet there's gonna be a plot point about this that's really fucking annoying.
She's got like a terrible fever.
Like-
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna be sidetracked again,
You thought you were hunting bunnies, but
right?
actually...
Right? No. You thought you were done with cutscenes. Oh no, my friend. Oh, no.
Serious.
We need to get back to Tatroy. There should be a doctor there. Come on!
Come on! Did we miss something?
Yes.
Wasn't town like 30 feet away from us?
I forgot to go into the tent. There's a chest in there. Like, grab. Be a little bit before.
Did we miss something?
Yeah.
Alright, here's another classic Star Ocean enemy. The zombie that's inexplicably on fire.
Yes, it's a classic.
Weirdly enough, not a joke. That's in most games.
Yeah, that's in like all of them. Yeah, flaming zombies. No, it was a premonition dream.
Same
A
dream
deadly
again.
premonition?
Having
Mhm.
it night after night. certainly does take its
I
toll.
mean, I meant to go
I should
into
probably
the,
tell somebody
I meant
about
to go
this.
into the town after the scenes, but I forgot.
Oh well.
I wonder, is my neighbor having a nightmare too?
Ooh.
Raimi.
Couldn't even take the heels off?
So sorry.
Huh?
Those are
Please,
probably responsible for her
forgive
tearing
me.
her ACL, honestly.
Probably.
Right?
I'm sorry.
Step on those wrong and bam, that's her ankle.
Raimi, what are you saying? You don't have anything to apologize for.
Please, don't look at me. Don't look at me like that.
Raimi, hey! Please,
Dingus,
Edge,
hey.
try and take it easy. Raimi isn't apologizing to us.
I imagine
Dingus
she
has nothing to apologize
something in her
for.
Dream. Judging by her condition, she must be having
The way
a
she's
terrible
riding about. Yeah, no shit, buddy.
Hang in there, Raimi. We're here with you.
Hang in there,
okay?
Bingus.
Ray. Edge, something's wrong with her. Ray's hand. It's so hard.
What?
You got a case of the Bofas.
Got a case of the stone-itis.
Don't tell me.
She
Is
could
it-
infect this entire planet with bonitis.
She got infected because
I
she
don't
came to
want
this planet.
Ray to end up like Grandpa.
This planet has stone-itis on it. It's a big plot
Ah.
point. It's a big plot point in 1 as well.
This disease is endemic to Roke.
Yep.
Endemic to Roke.
Stone sickness.
It is called stone sickness, and you can see why. It spreads from the extremities to the internal organs, eventually causing death.
This is an extremely fancy illness.
I went through quite a lot in my young
And there's two of them that are apparently unrelated
Yeah.
in this game.
Yep.
Stone sickness has a...
Yes, a remedy. She'll be just fine if we give her some.
Indeed.
Huh?
Stone
Hi,
sickness
Hair.
was at one time an incurable disease.
I'm glad we're gonna get this comedy scene in where everyone goes,
Let's go
what?
to the castle via the canal barge.
Is this where she
I'm
joins
sure
our
we'll be
party?
able to find the
No.
remedy there.
Because she certainly is acting like she's in our party.
No.
Thank goodness.
Boy, they are really There we go. That took a while.
What are you doing here? I'm staying in the next room over, you see. I wondered what was going on, so I came here.
So I broke in.
What a
These locks are not
wonderful
very
room.
secure, you know.
Yeah, so we're gonna take her boot off. Yep. That's why she was limping. Her leg was literally turning to
It's
stone.
already that bad?
Why the fuck didn't she say
Oh,
anything
dear.
anyway?
The
Idiot.
symptoms are quite advanced.
I'm turning to stone. I'm just not gonna tell anyone
Can
that.
we cure her? Yes. It's just
In the
as I
future,
said
no one wears
before.
socks.
If you have the remedy,
Just bare
she'll be better
latex
in
straight
no
onto your
time.
feet.
Hmm?
I'm glad. I think she must be exhausted in both mind and body. She's so cute, but she pushes herself too far, doesn't she?
Gay.
Exhaustion? Raimi.
Remember all those times?
It's my fault yet again.
No, this one's
no.
not your fault. You actually were the only one who noticed.
Yeah.
And she was telling you.
Everyone
she
else
was
here
fucking
is terrible.
If you've time to
Right?
rest on regret,
They're all
listen to
terrible
us.
friends. Only one of them noticed that she was fucking limping.
The only person that regret benefits is yourself. But if you act, others can benefit.
Or
from
they
your
can
action.
fucking die.
Doesn't that sound good? I borrowed the saying from someone I respect.
You don't respect anyone, Sarah.
Faze? If you feel responsible for what happened to Raimi, I believe now is the time to make a decision.
Yes, the Oracle tune happens quite a bit as well, and it's always terrible.
Let's go then. To Astral Castle. Let's bring back the remedy we need.
So I
to
see
cure
you've
Raimi.
lost your favorite party member.
Yeah, I know. Yep. Time for more robot.
Dingus left the party.
Sarah, Dingus does leave the party. Yeah. I'm already on. Yeah, I'll just stay on Chungus, why not? So, so we need to go to Astral City. How far away do you think that city is?
Ah, clearly it's just right next door. Let's just walk straight over there. At a brisk and leisurely pace. Are we going into the evil cave?
I'm gonna go into the tent first. We actually have to go. We have to stay in town. We go through. All right, fine.
No chest for you.
I'll have another opportunity to go out and get that tent.
To forget about it again.
Hopefully, I will not forget about it again. All right, so we're going here. There's a ferry.
Oh.
We're gonna go take the ferry to Astral. Let you ride for free, just this once. On we get.
This isn't a very profitable business, is it?
Yeah. Jan and 1 to Troy and Astral were also connected by a ferry.
There you go. Hi, we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Has Mimi's condition changed at all?
She's sleeping soundly in the cabin. Limmel and Bacchus are watching over her.
They traded places with us.
Her condition is stable, and well, I can't
The thing is,
say
the
much
game
for
isn't
Limmel,
even
but Amy will
saying
be safe
that,
with
like,
Bacchus
after
caring
tragedy, you
for her.
just stand back up and try to make
see.
things right. Because it never does that you
Well,
try
that's
to
good
make
to
things
hear.
right. It just says you need to move
You need
on.
to get over it, dude.
You need to get over it. You killed a bunch of people, but you just need to get over it. You just need
If you
to go
had
on
spoke
and
up
kill
about
more
the
people,
remedy, then-
eventually. Like, you never try to make things right.
And
Ever.
especially after I was so
Ever.
awful to you the other day.
Oh, it doesn't bother me at all. And please, just call me Sarah, okay?
When your actions kill an entire
Thank you,
planet, maybe you
Sarah.
should stop doing stuff.
Maybe this is a reasonable response to
Sarah,
have.
Are there a lot of other chickens out there like you? I'm not a chicken. I'm Featherfolk. What?
Featherfolk? What's that? Is that the name of your race?
That's terrible.
That's right. Sometimes people refer to us as the Sacred Wings. All my kin flit about the skies of our enclave with ease, but me, I can't fly at all.
Oh no.
For me, these things are just a decoration. I don't deserve the name Sacred Wings.
Yes, she can't fly.
That means she can't get away from me, mistakes thinking.
Yeah, right?
Like this?
She definitely is thinking that. Look at that fucking face. She can't escape.
We Featherfolk have had amicable relations with the king for many generations. When we arrive at Astral Castle, I'll entreat the king. He's
Very
very
kind.
so
I'm sure that this will not get complicated in any way.
No,
Does
no,
he
no.
control access to the medicine?
Yes. In the past, the remedy was traded for very high prices.
But then we nationalized
All
it.
the poor turned to stone, and the continent was facing certain ruin. But
Oh,
that
jeez, what do you think the
crisis
lesson
served as
here
a
is?
lesson.
Capitalism sucks.
Now the king manages all of the antidote and sells it cheaply to anyone who needs it. Wow, he sure sounds
Oh
like
yeah,
a nice
Mistake is
king.
absolutely down for cannibalism.
Yes, he's a wonderful king. I'm sure you'll all like him. Look up ahead. That's his castle there.
Alright, so right after that town, we end up going to another town that has more shops in it.
Oh, Jesus. Just jam-packing them, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's not quite cannibalism. It's like
Finally,
eating a
Amy will
chimpanzee.
be okay. I was so afraid I'd made another terrible mistake.
Like a
Edge,
gorilla eating a
you're all going
chimpanzee.
to the
I think so, you have to
Purgatorium,
put them on the
right?
same level, yeah.
Yeah.
That was our plan.
Well, if you are, would you mind stopping over in Trop for a while?
Trop?
It's a
Trop?
port town on the west coast of this continent.
Sarah, that sounds like a slur.
I was on my way to Trop to meet
I don't
the
even know what her
same
new
person
name's gonna
I
be, and I
met
don't want to
in
know
May.
until we get her, and I'll just
I-
keep calling her that.
I
We've been out
remember.
of contact for so long, and there's something I must discuss with her.
And
So
who
yeah,
might
she's
that be?
fucking off again. Because she's, once again, she's not
Hey,
joining our
Elena
party yet.
Ference. What did you say? Elena Ference?
That's another reference!
Are you talking about the great sage, the holy maiden, Lady Elena? Huh? Great sage?
No, she just works at the 7-Eleven.
Really young, I read about her in a picture book, Elena and the Feline Gourmand.
What kind of book is that?
So what was that pose?
In the story, the holy maiden Elena brings a gluttonous cat with her and goes around saving people in trouble.
I
with
think
her
it's fairly
incredible
obvious what's
powers.
happening right now. A gluttonous cat, you
Lady
say?
Elena was beautiful.
It's
and
Garfield?
kind and wise and pure. And she devoted her life to helping people, helping the world.
What do you think?
Honestly, I can't say.
Brain Shin,
Could be
thank you for the
nothing more than a
resub.
picture book. May have nothing to do with a real person.
It does.
Huh?
Lady Elena really existed. She led a whole bunch of her followers to, like, save the world.
This
The
is
party
sounding
is
more and
confused
more
by
dubious.
alien literature.
In any event,
They
this
never read a book
Lady
before.
Elena still seems
I think
to
it's
be
like
alive.
right from this one, it's very, very clear
Miss
about
Elena
Miracle
is
and
a
Lady.
seer with true powers of divination. She's helped so many people who lost their way by showing them the
The other thing about
guideposts
Elena
that lead to
Farrance
get
is
back on
Farrance
track.
is the surname of the main character from Star Ocean 1.
Ah,
She is
People
his
who lost
ancestor.
their way.
right.
Because the main character's from
How about
346.
you try
Right.
speaking with her
Stardate.
too, Edge? You
We are
might
now in
find
10
yourself
Stardate.
feeling a bit better.
And once again, there's another character that has a name from a character in
Elena
one.
can see the future.
Mhm.
It's such
Got
a
enough
good
cameos
picture
yet?
book. Meow, 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 meow.
No,
Putting that aside for the
you
moment,
need more.
I mean, both the
Sarah
Troy
is
and
extending
Astral
us
are in one,
kindness.
as is Trop.
I believe we
So,
should take it to heart.
this
We'll
whole
have to
planet
bring
is just
cover, of
basically
course.
like, we're just going
Yeah,
to
you're right.
have some stuff from one. Here, you played Star Ocean 1, right? You're a Star Ocean fan. If you're playing Star Ocean 4, you're a Star Ocean fan, which means you played 1. Which means you'll appreciate all these names, right?
Ignore that 1 did not come out in English in any form until after this game came out, if I remember right.
Shh. Actually, yeah, maybe it did. I can't remember when I got the remake. Probably after this. God, it's so hard for me to remember. It was on PSP. And I don't remember how much the PSP and the 360 and the PS3 overlapped.
Yeah, God, all of these cutscenes are so... Stop staring at that lady's ass, dude. Are so, like, long-winded and pointless.
Okay, no, the
so
remake
little has
came out
happened.
a year before this.
Right. Yeah, I thought it was like...
We'll be back as soon as we have the remedy, Raimi.
3 was the first one I played.
3 was the first one I played as well, and up until playing this one, also the only one that I played actually.
Never stop
I
being
tried 1 ages ago, again, didn't get far in it, and 2,
Fine.
I never played. I did watch my oldest brother play it.
Something like
So for
this.
chat, they ported 1 and 2 to the PSP.
That was like a swoosh camera over her
Say
boobs.
things like
Yeah.
that.
I enjoyed 1 and I liked 2 quite a bit. I really liked 3, obviously, even though it's bad. And this game is terrible.
Raimi.
Camera's so classy.
This is strange.
What is strange, Miss Sarah?
What's up?
I'm
He's got the
curious
hots
about
for
the
her.
rate of advance of the stone sickness. Her symptoms began with almost no incubation period, and now the rate of advance is unusually slow.
Yes.
Are you a doctor?
Stone sickness usually has a long
Yes.
incubation period, and once symptoms show, it advances quickly.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as she's cured.
This may bear looking into,
Sarah
actually.
did not mention it at all.
That's actually kind of fair,
Now,
Denny.
now. Off to the king's castle.
I mean, the
Let's
fact that the
go.
sickness is a bit weird is probably
Oh,
something we should
way.
mention, because if it's
Let's
weird, the
go.
cure might not work. Like,
Don't worry about it.
that's something to mention. Is actually important. Alright. He's actually Ellen on top of the covers as always.
I'm glad we never put that one shoe on, but also never took the other shoe off.
No, we just need to see part of her stone
We
sickness
just
as
left
we
her
saw
with the
it.
one foot.
Yeah. I mean, she's not using it right now, right?
We didn't even take the other one off.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, out the door. Alright, more shops, more chests. Yeah, I'm saying that if the symptoms don't line up, Yeah, the cure might not work. I have a PhD in chemistry. I know what I'm talking about. A lively girl. Hello, teary-eyed girl.
Oh no!
Alright. Got some shops.
No! At least we've got a lot of nectar.
Yeah, because we didn't actually give it... you normally can't really do that one because you've given up like 16 to the guy in Lemurus, but if you haven't, you can do that one. Alright, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna buy some of these. Ah, we got enough red seeds, not enough blue seeds. And 2,000 money for a Bizarfur. Sure, it's worth it. Oh, I don't know if I've mentioned, but if you complete all the orders in a shop, you get a discount.
Right.
Oh, right, the shop isn't open yet.
Has the owner's been on the drink?
Yeah, a little bit. That's the weapon shop. Not quite open yet, but this shop, I believe, is the one I've been waiting for. Jack of all trades, Momius one shop. Alright. He has this.
Oh!
He has HP boost!
You just buy that at a store.
Yeah.
How is this place not rich?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy...
Enough.
I might as well buy 7. If I don't, I'll forget to come back and buy the other ones I need. So I might as well buy them now. I need a lot of wool, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy, like, that. I need 2 of these maps of Astral, so let's buy them before I forget. Remember if I need silk for a quest. I need 10 of them. So yeah, if you spent all your money, you come here and you're like, oh, and then
oh no!
8,000 each. So they're a lot of money. Right. I need specifically 2 maps of Astral. Don't just buy 1. Alright, let's use HP boost on everyone. And I've got 2 left over for the 2 party members I'm totally getting. And everyone, get some HP boost. If I can, I'm trying to get... Well... Everyone, 5... Using Bacchus for now, probably. Alright. Used up all my points. All my points are now gone. This is what Party SP is for. It's why I've been saving it. So let's go ahead and put it on everyone. Alright, so he's getting 3,600. 2,500. Yep, so they're all getting 2,500 except Chungus, who's now getting 3,600. So, instantly doubling, well, yeah, like, doubling everyone's health.
And that's before we've even done the full...
Yeah, that's just with all the party SP I managed to save up, so... Nope.
Fuck gaining health through leveling.
So,
Why not
yeah,
just
this is
steal it?
HP boost is the way, like, one of the ways to bust the game line open. Like, save up your party SP, buy them here, put it on everyone.
Everyone's
and,
slowly getting up to Bingus's level.
Yeah, and use your party SP to, like, get everyone high health. Alright, well, I think that's it. Oh, right, do you have quests? Yep. Oh, light gem, ash.
Oh god, so many 0 owned.
Hang on, I'm just trying to swap. I'll get out of my bag.
Sure you will. Oh damn, we're just gonna rob the shopkeep.
We gave him a lot of money for those HP. Oh, finally, Edge got cure condition. I'm gonna turn that off. It's very useful for me to use manually. Annoying for him to
do not
stop
let
what
the
he's
computer
doing.
do it.
Yeah. But very useful for me, like, out of battle to get rid of every status effect, really. Some riot potion. Ooh. Start a riot. And that's a big ass gold chest for 8 money!
That was his profit last week.
Yeah. Serves us right. Yeah, we totally used cure condition on Bingus.
Mm-hmm.
this guy with the blue hair. I'm sure he's not important.
The Australian Royal Knight Leas.
Pretty sure he's another family or ancestor. I don't remember off the top of my head.
An extremely recognizable name.
Yeah. This whole game is. This whole section is. I don't want to say a love letter because that's. I don't know.
A very poorly written love letter.
Yeah, I might go with that. House over here. I don't think I can open the chest in here. I just want to.
I'm mentally replacing this chunk of the game with listening to a friend of mine read through Harry Potter and what seemed like a portrait of a large pile of ash, as Professor Frank from the Professor Brothers.
Ah, yeah.
And it's pretty good.
Yeah, Elias Warren is the dad of a character.
Is there a cursed chest in your living room?
Yeah, there's a cursed chest in that living room right there. Why not? Alright, there's another chest. Here. On this side. And we're going to the castle. This town is pretty small.
Thank God we at least know where the chests are.
Yeah.
It's pretty small, but it's very mazy. My swept hilt. Mine now, anyway.
Yep.
That's a very bouncy fruit salesman.
Right, she has a quest for us, but not yet.
He also seems to be turning on an axis.
Hmm? Dude. Permanently shy knight. Alright, let's go talk to the king. Never seen you idiots
The
before.
guardsman-like guard.
And there's Sarah. Ah, she does get some portraits in here.
Wait, he goes, I don't recognize you, but he missed the girl with the giant wings
yeah.
until she spoke to him.
Yep, a little bit.
Okay.
Well, we have to talk to
Welcome
Lives
my
for some
castle,
weapon data.
Lady of the
Oh, hello,
City.
Mr. King.
I trust the people of your enclave are well.
Yes. They're all flapping around happily.
That sounds like a thinly veiled
That's
insult.
Lady Sarah
bit.
for you.
They seem more friendly with each other than I would have thought.
Yeah, I guess these Featherfolk people, or maybe even just
Definitely
Sarah
not
herself,
Sarah.
are pretty special.
So, Lady Sarah, I hear that your visit today is in regard to securing sickness remedy for these folk here.
Yes,
fine
indeed.
folk.
These people are my friends.
It's a bit of a
friends,
stretch.
huh?
My name is Edge Maverick, Your Majesty. We have come to humbly beg Your Majesty's aid in securing the remedy for our friend who has fallen ill.
You're
no
still
need
being
to
decently
trouble.
diplomatic, Hunter.
The stone
Yeah.
sickness remedy is readily available to all.
But you will have to pay taxes to
Begin
us.
refinement of the medicine.
Yes, sire.
I'm afraid the refinement will take some time. Please, wait patiently, if you would.
No?
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Give it to me now.
Incidentally, good king, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Don't have to put your hand up.
And
Yeah, you
what
do.
might that be?
She does.
Has anything unusual happened here lately?
I mean, these folks are pretty unusual.
Unusual? Such as?
Yes, well, like the ancient archfiend rising and doing all kinds of awful things in secret or something?
Now I've heard it all.
Sarah certainly is most unpredictable.
Well, I know I'd certainly prefer it if this archfiend kept all his awful deeds a secret.
Got him?
So, what's an archfiend?
If you don't know, Limo, then don't chime in, all right?
That was a noise.
Just as your friend has succumbed to the stone sickness, there have been signs of an impending epidemic. Here in Astral, some have already begun to show symptoms. We will need to use far more of the remedy than in recent years.
That sounds like a problem.
What is worse, the seas are rough, and ships often cannot reach our shores. The raw materials needed for the remedy are beginning to dwindle. Moreover, there have been reports of a suspicious group appearing throughout the country.
Wonder if we've seen them
Edge and his
before.
friends, perhaps?
Huh? Is that how you think of us?
Yeah,
little
I mean,
bit.
look at you.
As it happens, Lady Sarah, the reports relate to that jest of yours from a moment
Not a
ago.
jest.
Oh?
Sarah does sound like she's mocking him.
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus!
Yes. A group has arisen which worships the archfiend of ages past. They call themselves the Church of Sidene.
Didn't I?
They've been causing unrest, proclaiming that only the archfiend's resurrection can save the world. They wear gray robes that conceal themselves from head to toe.
Oh yeah, we've seen them.
Yep. I
But
met a
all
few
they
of
do
those.
is worship the archfiend. Strictly speaking, none of their actions are illegal.
We just need a bad cop to take them down from the
They
inside.
tried to kidnap Sarah. Is that not illegal?
Sarah?
Just you know, just saying.
Nah.
Okay.
Is kidnapping a featherfolk completely
You mean
legal?
like Hardy?
That's pale.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to disturb
Trying to
you
make
so.
a joke. Haha.
Please relax
Got
until
him?
the remedy has been prepared. Someone show our guests to their quarters. Such magnificent craftsmanship. The historic symbolism is
Eating nothing but macarons. Eh.
Huh?
Hunter's like, well, you don't see that every day.
Who was that? Whoever
Big
it was,
boy.
seemed to know what he was doing.
Large man.
That guy
Sick
was...
tats!
Did you see how big he was? Jeez.
No.
I'm like,
It's
bigger
none
than
of my
me.
business. I should definitely not tell anyone.
His bigness is not my business.
Edge, can you speak?
Huh? Sure.
Sarah is saying we should go see the king. She says the remedy for the sickness should be prepared by now.
Good.
Did anyone else get a meal?
I said that I heard Emil and I was like, ugh! Flashbacks. There's actually a harvesting point up in this room we can't get. We not have Bingus with us.
Ah, of course, only Bingus would think to reach into the trees.
Yeah, it's a good place to harvest some rare items. Unfortunately, we do not have Bingus.
Anyone else trying it would just fall on their fall off the banister
It's true.
and die horribly.
It's very true.
We need an expert.
Okay, my party SP is going to go pretty
Heavily into.
pretty heavily in HP. I'm gonna save up some because I'm gonna need some for item creation pretty soon. But yeah, it's all gonna go into HP boost. HP boost is just that useful. 10,000 HP. It's a lot. Even at the end of the game, that's like a lot. Penny is the worst.
Hear me well, Laius. You must not fail in capturing this Black Eagle.
Black Eagle.
My lord.
What was that? Completely unimportant. Don't think about it.
Ah, Lady Sarah, forgive me.
What's happening? There seems to be a bit of hurly-burly going on.
A touch of hurly-burly.
I
A
regret to
hint
inform
of
you.
hurly-burly.
Shenanigans.
Do I detect a fracas? Shenanigans?
I have no words to offer an apology.
Alright, so thief broken. I wonder who that was.
Is she gonna turn to
Oops.
stone?
It seems like no matter what Hunter does, he fucks up.
Yep.
Essentially.
Flagrant
per
bandit
guy.
who goes by the name of Black Eagle.
Yeah, help
He's
us.
been plaguing my people for some time.
What kind of brouhaha is happening down here?
The man is quite skilled.
Stole
He
the
defeated our
thingamajig?
guardsmen single-handedly and made off with our store of the remedy and its raw materials.
Did he have big tribal tats? Just wondering.
It was a small amount, but would have been enough to treat hundreds. Who knows how many will fall to the disease now?
Your Majesty.
So is this plot
may
point
I
gonna
ask
go where I
something?
assume it's going to go?
Of course, what
It
is
might. I don't know where you think it's
Can
gonna
you
go
tell
though.
us what this
I think it's
marauder
gonna
looks
go
like?
that the king's withholding medicine from the people who
I am
really
told
need
this
it.
Man far more powerful
Actually,
than the
no.
average bandit. That and
King is
his
utterly
tattoo.
unimportant.
Alright then.
He is said to have a large black eagle tattooed on his
Shit,
back.
I honestly don't know if we see.
The tattoo is where he gets his name.
A tattoo of a black eagle.
Thank you. Hunter's just like, son of a bitch!
Again. I've done it again. Damn it!
This game really knows how to kick a guy when he's down.
Yeah, a little bit.
Majesty, I will apprehend this criminal.
What?
I have absolutely no choice but to capture him. No choice!
No choice.
I have to save my girlfriend. I mean my childhood
If you
friend.
will excuse me as well, Your Majesty.
Just a friend. A girl who's a friend.
I feel like Sarah's top running speed would actually be slowed down quite a bit by those
They're my
wings.
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, it is,
They're
yeah.
very, very kind.
Are they?
It's like running holding an umbrella behind yourself.
Yeah. Just since she can't fly. Childhood girlfriend. Yeah, accurate.
No choice. Hunter just trips and falls and just deletes history.
Yeah. Alright, so we actually have to go back to Detroit.
Back to Detroit.
Although actually, I think... Can we go back in the castle?
How much longer are you thinking of going?
I want to get through this plot point and save Bingus, and then end there.
Gotta
It's a pretty,
save
It's a
Bingus.
pretty good place to end.
He's gone, let's steal his shit.
I'm stealing his sword.
Ah, the famed sword Vein Slay.
I'm stealing his famed sword, yes. Thing is,
Vein
you can
Slay
you can buy the
is-
bastard sword, and then you just immediately get a sword that's better.
It's a famous sword.
The Vainsley is a recurring name for
Yeah.
a sword in the games.
Yep.
I don't know why.
No.
Vein Slay is pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's
My sword's name is Blood
it's a
Guts.
series with Edge Maverick and Fate Wine God in it.
My sword's named Artery Kill.
So yeah, doing this bit will open up a bunch of side quests and finally actually open up the next area. So I want to get through this.
My sword's name is Rip Tear.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Friend, is that Scalantula, the upfucker you carry?
Alright, so we could talk to people in Astral, but nobody knows anything. There's very specific people we have to talk to in town here.
My
This
legendary weapon.
This is the worst flag hunt bit, and I can imagine. I wonder if you get stuck here for a while because there is very specific
People you need to talk to.
Yeah, there's definitely something I also need to buy. It might be in the. I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, you one? Yeah, there we go. Done it on the tattoo. So there's like first 3 people we can talk to. And if you talk to them in the wrong order as well, I feel like she's the one we need to talk to first. Yeah, so she's like going up to the arena. If you talk to the arena people before talking to her, you don't.
They won't say anything.
No.
Perfect.
I have no idea when I got stuck, but I definitely got stuck in a flag hunt hell in this area.
This looks pretty flag hunty.
One. Okay, this.
I think this is when I started to resort to using guides.
Yeah, I mean, Rogue is
I can believe
absolutely
that.
fucking terrible. Yeah, you talk to. I think he's like either not here or doesn't tell you anything until you talk to the old lady.
Of course.
And then it's like, oh, it's in the Coliseum. Alright, so now we can actually finally go in here.
I love the way that Hunter enters rooms.
Whoa. Everyone looks so strong, Kate. Edgy, are you really gonna fight these guys?
Look, if we don't enter this thing, we won't be able to get to the guy that stole the
Ah,
moose.
so we also have to do the Coliseum.
Just a
Yes,
little bit.
fighting
Not
as
the
a
actual
madman could be
Coliseum.
difficult. If you fight as yourself,
But yeah,
then
we
this
have to go and
pose
deal
no
with the
problem.
fight.
I assume you know what I'm implying, yes?
What are you implying?
If I make full use of
Yeah,
my
it's
martial
tournament
arts,
arc.
blade techniques,
I could kick everyone's ass on this entire planet.
lose to anyone on this
I'm sure
planet.
no one here knows how to
Sure of
fight
it.
good.
Yes.
My
They would all be
future
techniques unknown to
fight
the
techniques are
people
so
of Rogue.
advanced.
But once the battle is finished, all the spectators will know the truth. They will realize that you are different.
If you
from
realize
them.
this is a planet in medieval ages, you could literally just be from a continent and they haven't been.
Yeah, they sure will.
Sure.
If I go through with this battle,
Oh,
My actions
God.
could very well turn out to be the catalyst that
You
changes
don't need
Rope's
to think
entire
this
future.
hard.
Then who knows? What if they make an antimatter drive and blow up the whole planet?
Just thinking about it makes me shiver. I feel like I want to run away right this second.
If you don't want them to think you're from a different place, maybe you shouldn't wear futuristic armor.
Right? You would really think the chest plate would give it away. Also, boy, this lady is just staring at us awkwardly. Are they gonna come here?
What could happen as a result of my
I have to
actions
talk to
here?
them? I don't wanna. I hope they go away.
That scares me.
Also, the fact that we don't.
Sarah in the back there.
The fact that we don't have ears, tails, or wings might give it away
You're gonna
because
fight, Phase?
you know, animal people and
Yes.
feather people are the
After
only
all,
people
our
that.
friend's life depends upon
There
it.
are no
I'm
non.
sure you're familiar with
like-
the pain.
Right, no
Animal
normal
versions,
human
yeah.
humans.
So the way we look is already just, well, you're not from around here.
I know all about that.
So who cares about your sword play?
Losing friends is really, really difficult.
Like, I understand, they're trying to get Hunter over his angst over blowing up an entire planet.
Admit I'm not fit to
But
judge
maybe the
what's
problem
right
is the
or
fact that they blew up an
wrong.
entire
I refuse to
planet.
just sit
They
around
really
feeling
are
sorry
trying to
about it.
conflate, like,
So I'm going to fight.
going in and fighting in the arena with
Whatever the
giving the
outcome, I will
literal
take full
antimatter
responsibility
engine
for it.
to a Nazi.
There are different levels of meddling.
The only reason I'm able to make a decision like this is because I've come so far studying.
Yeah, we could literally just
Oh
buy some
my
clothes
God.
to blend in.
Shut up, Denny.
I don't know what happened to you that made you feel like this, Edge. But I do know.
I mean, the thing is, like, Hunter's hesitant to do anything is very understandable because he literally killed 1.5 billion people.
Yeah.
Push ahead, no matter how
And no one has really given him the space necessary to process that.
Actually,
Nope.
I borrowed that from Miss Elena too.
You told me that too, Bacchus, didn't you?
Did I
God,
say
he's
such a
talking to
thing?
the air now. I really hope he doesn't come up to the counter and talk to me.
Are you sure about this, Edge?
Please don't keep this scene going any longer, Denny. Fuck you.
Frankly,
He was gonna do
I-
it.
I forgot how awfully cutscene
but
heavy
the
the
thought
start
of losing
of
Raimi
is.
scares
It's like cutscene heavy and also really redundantly cutscene heavy.
Yeah.
we grew up together. So yes,
Willing to break his principles for his childhood friend.
Aw, friends.
Good luck. And don't forget, Edge.
You die in this arena, you die in real life.
Walk right
God,
on
they'd
your
be
side.
like, well, we have to land on this planet. And he's like, yeah, and you're gonna change this planet by literally just by being on it. Of course you are. That's literally how it works.
All for Bingus, Bingus for all.
We all stand with Bingus. Yeah, you kind of just get thrown into the fight.
Oh,
Oh, remember, large man? Here he is.
large Bigman.
And we don't even, like, fight the rest of the tournament.
Well, Hunter did say he's pretty confident he could just bleed up this entire planet. Want to get a redo on that, buddy?
No.
No. We're one take and one take only.
I don't know if I mentioned, but,
This
Denny-
man's wearing a tank top.
No, Denny has a battle trophy for killing like 130 different types of enemies in the game, and there's 140 or 150 of them. And of course, this guy is one of the few who you literally cannot beat up with Denny because you have
Of
to fight with
course.
Edge. Yeah,
couldn't
basically
possibly
the
beat up
strat,
this tank
the strat
top.
here is blind Simon.
You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere.
He's not going anywhere.
Rising blade. Now you'll see what I'm made of.
What are you made of?
It's weird to me that this game has like even less moves that you end up using on the main characters than 3 does, and 3 is the game of sidekick into sidekick into sidekick.
Well, there goes that bonus board.
I mean, we're about to end the stream, so
Yeah. What's one fight where you don't have a bit of regain, right?
yeah. Yeah, basically every boss in the game uses that board. Okay.
Get over here, sir.
You're not going anywhere. Stampede slash. Now you'll see what I'm made of. My power. Now you'll see what I'm made
But it's like you're about halfway or more than halfway through the game, feels like. About halfway. And Bingus still only has 3 moves.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But, like, there's summon chests as well, and summon chests that are locked into the post-game.
Hell yeah.
Like, a lot of the best
You've got
moves
something
are
that
locked
belongs
in
to the king.
chests, post-game chests.
Hand over the remedy and the raw materials.
What are you talking about?
It'll never hold up in court. Oh no! What was that
Back
noise?
or not?
My sword,
me.
though! I like that thing!
Bro!
Take it all! Just
Don't kill me in front of all these
I only
static
got my
witnesses.
advance, but that's better than dying!
The only thing about, like, Danny's 130 types of enemies that
someone
annoys
hire
me
you
is
to
it's
steal the
very
remedy?
missable, because there are lots of missable enemies. And basically no way of knowing unless you
All I know
kill
is
something. Like,
they
make sure
wanted to
everyone's
stop the
turned off if you
distribution
kill
of the medicine.
something.
Right, you
And
basically
then
have
you
to do it
tick them off
yourself
the list, yeah.
to know
But,
if he's killed them.
Yep.
Clear the way.
Yeah, for reasons
Under orders
Denny
of
has
the
to
king.
basically take out every single enemy in the game that you encounter.
Yeah. And, God, it's... You kind of keep track by when he gets the 20, 40, 80 trophy. You kind of see if your count's correct.
Hi, Elias Warren, for like the 4th time.
There are a few enemies in the game that he literally cannot kill.
Take him away.
And this is one of them. And I find that fact
Oh,
way
I
more
was so ready for them to
interesting.
just arrest Hunter.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing.
That would have been pretty funny. But yeah, it's more interesting than anything that's happening right here.
may leave the
Honestly,
rest
we
of
beat
us.
up the guy, we got the medicine, it was lit.
Yeah, wow, that was way more straightforward than I was expecting.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I was like, let's just go ahead and do it. Because we literally just come here, we fight him, we
There
get
was
it.
there was no intrigue at all there.
We cure her. I would like to just cure her,
You managed
and
to
then
get
that
much
will
out of
end
it.
there. Then we don't have to worry about it anymore.
One of the sacred
And next
rings
time we can
calls
start
you
on a bunch of
companion.
quests.
Plebeians such as us.
Plebeians such as us.
No, I haven't
I
done
just
anything.
beat a man up, please.
God, it really is like this.
Stop telling me I'm amazing.
20-year-old idiot is not more skilled than
We did
like
not expect
the
that
30
you
or
would
40-year-old
arrive so
sword
much
masters
earlier
on
than
this
us.
planet. No way, you know?
Please accept my apologies. I shouldn't have been so impertinent.
Why apologize? What is
And
a
he's like,
knight to
oh, my
do when a
futuristic
hero
techniques. Just like,
expresses
yeah, but
regret
these
to
guys are cat people
Hero?
with tails and medieval planet, and they have their own techniques that Edge has
Many
never seen.
throughout the kingdom suffer from
No, he
stone
could take
sickness
anyone on
and
this
despair.
planet.
Your actions have saved them.
They really do make
as
Hunter
well
out to be
as
the most
all
perfect,
those that
perfect
may
boy
yet
you ever
fall ill
perfect
from the
lived.
disease.
He's literally like sad
Those
that
are
he could
truly
beat up
actions
anyone on this
befitting
planet.
a hero.
Yeah.
I am certain His Majesty, our king, would say the same.
I know, don't compliment me.
Here's the medicine. Take it, please.
I have been ordered to provide you the remedy with utmost priority.
Just takes it, throws it back.
I see.
So he
Delicious.
took like
Thank
some
you
of
very
it out
much.
and put it in a bag. Like he
Show
kind of
your
just pulled a
respect
bag
to
out of
this
a bag, out of the bag.
Yep.
What?
They're individual
This man recovered
portions.
the sickness remedy not only for his friend, but for the kingdom as well.
Stop it! I don't want to be a hero.
It's a good thing he's never mentioned in Star Ocean 1. As a hero who 36 years ago,
Yo, what is that dance move they're doing?
yeah.
I'm no hero. Really?
It was like a proto Gangnam style.
Please stop. I didn't mean to do anything here.
Up.
All I wanted was to save Raimi.
Edge, 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 edge.
We're gonna remember you forever, Mr. Hunter.
Mr. Maverick.
And he's like, no! This is literally almost like a comedy.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
that's
Magic lamp. Woo!
either a magic lamp or one of those like nose irrigators. Whoop! Oh, she got the glowies.
Hey.
It's gone immediately. No worries.
It glowed away. Like it burned.
She was like a rock, but now she's back to squishy, Kay.
God, I hate
she
the way that
recovered.
you're written. So
Yeah.
much.
You're so squishy.
Those aren't words a child uses.
Yes, Raimi. It's me.
Bingus, it's me.
Edge. Did something
Smooch.
bad happened to you?
No,
I
it
cried
happened
today.
to you,
What are you
idiot.
talking about? Not at all. Nothing bad. But now that you're better,
I see.
Yay, Bingus was saved.
Sarah?
Hey, Sarah.
Yes, I'm traveling.
Fuck are you
along
doing
with
here?
your
She's not, though. You're not traveling with us. You're still not in our party.
You're traveling like 10 feet away from us at all times.
How is it that you
Arbitrarily.
recovered?
Arbitrarily not in our party.
Wait a second. What do you mean by that? Ray Ray got all better because of the medicine. Okay?
Eh?
Well, yes. The remedy does cure stone sickness, of course.
It doesn't normally make people
The
glow.
problem is,
It's a bit weird.
It was a
usually
bit
happen
strange.
this quickly.
What you say is true.
How would you know?
I'm looking at the
Amorphous
size
Don't
of
get me
her
wrong.
boot
I'm
right
glad
there,
you're
and
well,
it
too.
is
I don't like to see
enormous
anyone
compared
get
to her
a
actual
stone.
feet.
Yeah.
What's going
It's
on with
just-
that?
What would you call it?
Well, you know how you're
That's
supposed
where you hide
to
the jet
wear...
boosters.
I mean, your sneakers are supposed to be like a size or two bigger than your normal shoe size, right? So maybe like space boots have to be like 5 sizes bigger.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But usually in the case of big boots, they actually tell you to size down.
I'm sorry.
But at the
I
same-
hope I
it's
didn't
like-
upset you.
All right, so in those are like
No, it's
heavy duty
okay.
ass like.
I suppose
Okay,
keeping
from
secrets
the
isn't the
middle
best
of the foot
idea.
forward, those are heavy ass duty like military.
Yo,
boots
what's up,
almost, how big
Bingus?
They are.
Edge,
But then from the back, they're high
I'm
heeled.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'd
she
hoped I could
needed
just
some
keep all
class
this
in
to
her
myself
space boots.
forever.
Alright, so Bingus is going to explain something to us that's completely unimportant.
Time to explain the plot.
It's not
Yep.
even that.
guess.
Plot
Does
wise,
this have
this thing that's
something
about
to
to
do
happen
with
is
the mark that showed
completely
up on your neck a
unrelated.
moment
It's just a
ago?
thing.
Yep. It's just a thing Star Ocean games like to
So,
do, for some
you have
reason.
seen it.
I was standing at this angle, so of course I saw it.
I guess I'll explain everything. Our homeworld,
This leads
Earth,
to a hilarious
suffered
thing in a
radiation
moment.
Oh, no.
contamination on a massive scale, making it uninhabitable for normal humans.
Mm-hmm.
We know, yeah.
Scientists performed endless experiments looking for some way, any way, to adapt us to the severe environment.
So you're immune
One
to
of those
radiation.
experiments was called Project Hope.
Is she the last hope?
It was a
She
plan to
might
create a
be.
race
Is
of
she the last hope?
able to thrive under the
No!
harshest conditions imaginable. Earth was
Fuck
one of
you.
the with extraordinary survival abilities. Using their
Star
abilities,
Ocean 4, it's just Bingus.
The Seeds of Hope. There you go. They did human experimentation.
But the experiment
Mhm.
produced only 3 successes. I happen to be one of them. The second
Oh,
is
what a guess who the third one is?
Crow?
There's probably no others.
and the third one. The third one is you, Edge.
What the?
Dun dun dun!
And nobody ever told me.
Nope. Parents are dead.
Normally, our bodies are no different from those of natural humans. But when we're faced with crises or when we experience strong emotions,
Sure.
the crests on our bodies activate and we gain access to supernormal powers. Has
Like
that
turning to
happened
stone?
you, Edge?
Now that you mention it,
My capacity for
long ago
adaptation
that
is
happened,
especially
yes.
strong. Whatever environment or disease I come in contact with, my body adjusts to it on its own.
Pseudoscience.
So
here
she
we
didn't
go.
actually need the remedy, and everything Hunter just did was useless. Got it.
It was
Because my body
it
was
made it so that
attempting
it
to
worked
adapt.
really quickly, but that yeah, she was actually
And
gonna
the
be
reason
fine.
The remedy cured me so quickly is because those powers of adaptation stimulated the healing process. Remember what I said to you before, Edge? That something like this couldn't kill me?
It literally can't.
Yeah, it
It's
literally
impossible.
The entire world felt
I
like
can't
a
die,
pandemic.
Hunter.
I alone would survive. That's
People
what
are
it
yelling
means to
outside
be
of
one
our
the
apartment.
seeds of
Mm-hmm.
hope.
Probably about
We
this
aren't
scene.
normal human
Mhm.
beings.
So yes, Edge and
this
Raimi are
ancient race of
the
people
last.
are the Mua?
It
And the Cardinal said, direct descendants of the Mua. That's
has
what he
no
was talking
bearing.
about.
It's literally just a thing Star Ocean like.
Yes.
Yeah, no, the protagonists
I'm
are super
sorry,
special because
but
of experimentation.
I'm afraid I
Yup.
have no
Unlike in
Thanks,
3,
science.
this isn't actually relevant.
Yep, there we go. I have no idea what you were all
Probably
talking
wasn't
about.
something I should have brought up lightly. I'm terribly sorry.
There's literally no reason.
all.
Like,
It was
it's
kind of
completely
relieving,
unimportant
actually.
that these two are seeds of hope.
Limp?
Literally unimportant.
I
No.
don't really get it either.
Anyway, this
Kate.
isn't gonna come up, I'm pretty sure,
But
but it's
Ray,
also the actual reason why Edge
you're
is bad with
still
guns.
Ray,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
And this is the dumbest
You're
explanation.
still the
He's
Ray
actually
from
too good with
all
guns, which
along,
makes it so that
right?
he's really bad with
I
them.
feel like it comes up in a private action
all
or
that
something
matters,
later.
Kate.
I
didn't
feel
know
like
what
it's
to
very
do when
briefly
you
talked
were
about in a
saying all
side
those
thing.
weird
But
things,
this is why he's really
Kate.
he's too good with guns.
Rain,
of
Yeah.
course.
you're both my friends,
Which
and that's all
also
that
is why
matters.
he
From
wasn't
the
able to
moment
hit
you
them,
saved
the
me
monsters
to
at
the
the start.
very
It wasn't because they
end.
were dodging. They forgot their own reasoning for why he wasn't using a gun at the start halfway through the game,
Yeah.
Amazing.
and
I
they
have
wrote up a
nothing
different
particular to
reason.
say either.
Yeah.
It remains a fact, after all, that meeting you two has brought warmth to my cold steel body.
Ooh.
That's a
Bye.
weird thing to say.
You almost seem bashful.
I'm going to get some continental breakfast.
I believe this is my cue to exit. I'd rather you not see my own bashful face, so I will say nothing.
I will also go get some continental breakfast.
I legitimately can't remember where the game explains the gun. It
I-
definitely does, but I feel
Well
like it's
then,
in it's
I
either hidden in
suppose
a
we'll be
glossary
going
log
too.
or like in a
Good
tiny little
night,
side thing.
Kate.
But
There's character descriptions like in there somewhere in the
Mhm.
log, right? And I
Yeah.
think that might be where it actually is.
Yeah, I've been saving those because
Don't get to
They do
fucking too
update.
loud, you
Yeah.
two.
Edge, are you mad at me?
Yeah.
No, that's not it. It's just, well, it's a bit of a shock. Seeds of Hope. Huh.
What a corny name.
That's
Yeah,
what they
a little
called
bit.
us.
Hey,
They were
Bingus.
counting on us to bring hope and
Do you want
happiness
half
to
a cup of
mankind, but
bad coffee and like
I
a
hate it.
single
I
raspberry
hate what's
Danish?
given
I could
me.
get you if they have any left.
Back when I
If
was
continental
little,
breakfast isn't over yet,
some of
we
my
can go
friends
grab
took
some
me
continental
to one of the
breakfast.
We're gonna hear some of Binkus's
Didn't get much
past
better.
trauma.
How about something that's technically called a bagel?
we were contaminated. All of us.
Contaminated.
Irradiated so badly we had no hope. My friends all died in terrible pain from the contamination.
So yeah,
Neat.
she is immune to radiation.
Of course.
This power of mine, it just refused to let me die. The adults all blamed me, said it was my fault. She's a monster, they said. She's not human.
Raimi, stop.
Why the hell did you
Dingus, put your other
survive?
shoe on. Or take
You
that
should
one
have
off.
turned
I don't
red,
care which.
Screaming in pain.
That's enough.
But then, Mom and Dad told me the truth. They told me, it's okay. You're going to bring happiness to us all. But how?
Bit of a fucking burden
Who
to
could
put on
I
a child,
possibly make
guys.
Someone like me. Someone who can live without a care in the world.
Raimi,
Hug.
Edge.
Hunter, this position is actually even more awkward than it was when I started sitting in it
I
now.
mean, you
Just by
can't
being
just
alive.
die from disease, but you can
And I
die
know Crow
from,
would
like,
say the same.
being
A bullet
stabbed and
to the
shot,
face.
right? Yeah, right? You're not immortal, I'm pretty sure. He is.
My power
knows?
isn't anything special at all.
What do you mean it's not anything special?
Yeah, wait, you just
Wait,
spent
what? What?
20
What?
minutes talking about how special you
Will
are.
get the medicine they need because of what you've done.
Jesus, dude. Oh my god. I mean, this is the thing I hate about Bingus, is that I would like her, except she
So
really
sad.
just Hunter is just the bestest thing in the world. I'm not special, but you are.
Don't worry. Take all
I have the
time
thing
you
that's
need.
actually way more useful.
Sooner or
You know, the like being invulnerable to disease at any point. I'm probably gonna live to be like 120, and you're the military boy is probably gonna die at like 40. So
There we go. You've never done anything wrong.
Except kill, literally.
Okay,
1.5
maybe there was
billion
that
people.
one time.
Alright. Yeah, the music is definitely,
All right, I'm gonna go get you a small box of Cheerios. I'll be right back.
They won't have milk, so it's gonna be in water. Is that okay?
I do need more time.
I don't know if you want to drink the water here. It's not like they have filtration.
I feel a little better.
It's very hard water. Like, really hard.
You ever tasted calcium? You will.
It's also not being fluorinated? Is that okay? Out
The
he
water
goes.
here does turn the frogs gay. Is that all right?
Don't think I'm going to get much sleep tonight.
Why?
What a random comment!
Alright, dude. Oh no.
Well, that was fun.
Well, looks like it's gonna be a long day of making the donuts.
I hope the omelet station is still open.
Whoa, Black Void.
Oh, they've got an omelet station? That is some seriously continental breakfast right there.
Oh my god, I forgot how long all these. I still wanted to
Cool
get through it
flowers.
because I wanted to just get Raimi back, and then next time we'll start, you know, having done all this. But my god, it goes forever.
Huh?
I'm sorry, did you want to end watching cutscenes 20 minutes ago?
Nice show in the
Yeah.
Oh man, I love these.
Sure
So
were
this is also a
impressive,
recurring thing.
Mr.
Scumbag elves. These guys are great, always.
I think we can do better than that.
No kidding. Maybe he just had weak opponents.
Got
Whatever
him!
you say. It was just a fluke, okay?
Hey, don't get smart with us. We know your
Yeah, like-
moves.
Which one?
That's sort of yours.
Tiger elves are
See a
also a
treasure
thing
like
on
that.
Rogue.
A blade like that with that kind of
Tiger.
power?
Uppercut?
I am literally just using a sword from your planet
Anybody
right now.
could have won
It's
a
Yeah.
not
sword like that.
I'm
Like,
using
it's
like
normal.
I got
The
it
most
from the
holy
king.
sword from
I
your
stole
planet.
it from behind the king's throne.
Yeah, why don't we? How about you hand that thing over? Just set it down and walk.
No, I think the king would be pretty mad at me if I did that. Sorry about what you can probably hear as the motorcycle
Plain old
in the
goons after my
background.
sword, huh? I guess they didn't notice the attacks I was using in the Colosseum.
Oh my god, Hunter.
Wow, I guess everyone on this planet's a moron, and I was
also
worried
used-
for nothing.
I used my gams.
Power beyond their means.
Exactly the same as the
Bandits-
lady who destroyed the planet.
Yeah,
These
bandits
guys,
are like Nazis, you know?
exactly the
Existence
same.
on an underdeveloped planet is dangerous interference.
I mean, yes, obviously.
Look, this sword isn't nearly as powerful as you
Oh
think.
my god.
Wait, what?
Hunter!
No, this isn't the tack to take!
Hunter!
What?
Oh no, he's gonna scare them away with facts and logic.
Got that?
Quit your babbling and give it over. Yeah. You little bastard.
Who needs to pull a sword against a bunch of rank amateurs anyway?
Got him.
Oh, got him.
All right, that's it. You're gonna die, man.
This scene is pretty fucking good.
This is better than anything we've seen today.
Right?
Got him? I didn't mean to kill him. Fuck. Am I super magic?
Well, well.
So, yeah, someone mentioned we hadn't seen Titty Elf Lady for a while. Here she is, hi.
Hi, Titty Elf.
Not that you need
Hi, Muriel.
of course.
No, thank you very much, Miria. This is the second time you've saved me.
You were
Miria.
fine.
I don't know about the
It
Boing.
really is like
but you didn't
they're
seem
trying to
so
say two
trouble
different
with
names
your
at once when you say Miria. You know?
Yeah.
Well,
But that's
Resting
beside the
boobily right
point.
over here.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you, boy. I never imagined I'd run into you here of all places. What luck.
and what is it you want to ask me?
I'm looking for someone.
Looking for someone?
That's what I
Yes.
said.
And I thought you might have some idea of where I might find him.
If it's Crow, then I have no
The man
clue.
I seek was on a ship that looks much like yours.
So I'm not sure why you're asking me.
As I recall, he wore clothes much like
I
yours.
love how
as
you
well.
fucking called it.
She was looking for him before, wasn't she?
just like
Didn't she say that?
No, I don't think she actually specified who it was, no.
Who else could?
You were right.
Well, I know that, but
Crow?
I could have sworn she said something like
Why
that.
would you want to?
Yeah, she said, like, you're not him, and that's it. Like, yeah.
Oh, so that was enough to pull it out.
the
Yeah.
name of the man I'm going to kill.
Sweet.
Tell me, boy.
Like, you managed to just figure this out real fast. I'm very impressed.
Boy, it's almost like this game's predictable.
Your eyes were so lifeless when you fought those thugs. Who would have guessed they could show such fire? But I honestly wonder.
Honestly, it's just that I don't know how that staff works. What's the blasting bit?
Don't worry
What
about
did
it, it's
he-
magic.
What did Crow do to you, Muriel?
He killed my beloved.
My beloved!
Wretched man destroyed my life.
Nonsense.
That's bullshit.
What makes you so sure, boy?
Boy.
Crow's my best friend.
I thought he was your rival.
I may
Same
not
shit.
be able to believe in myself right now, but I still believe in Crow. Crow would never do anything to hurt anyone.
Crow did nothing wrong. Crow wouldn't blow up a planet with 1.5 billion people on it.
I don't understand you. You believe in that man more than you believe in yourself? What are you saying?
I mean, fairly standard, right?
Not just him.
Are we gonna have to get Gurren Langen on in here?
Right now.
God, I love how Edge still just loves Crow so much, even though he's like, sir, not appearing in this film.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we've barely even talked about him except in certain private actions.
Yeah, he's
about how
just-
great
yeah.
he is.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, he's mentioned when Bacchus, of course.
yeah, like on and off a few
I
times.
despise the red-haired man, and I will exact my revenge on him.
Muria.
And I
Once my
murdered a
business
planet,
on
but
this
Crow
planet is
probably
finished,
didn't, and that's good enough for me.
If you believe in this man so much, boy.
Boy.
I've actually seen Crow once.
Yeah,
This whole game.
on a video call.
Yep.
We zoomed with Crow once, and that's been his relevance.
Yeah. Are the cutscenes over? Can we leave now?
Ugh. Bam!
Oh boy!
She ran straight into the camera there.
Oh boy! That outfit right into the camera, huh?
It's Sarah. She's like disappeared.
So?
So Sarah's... What?
For real? Nice.
Graciel, thank
This
you.
freaking game.
Thank you. That sounded perfect.
What in the...
Why does she
What
have
the-
her comically oversized cutlery out?
How about you?
Sure.
Remy? Are you feeling better?
Yes, I'll be fine. I'm more worried about
Consider a
Sarah
world in
right
which,
now.
like, they actually went through with it, though.
Sarah.
What if at some point in the game, Sarah just stops showing up, and then, like, right at the end, everyone notices that she wasn't around, and they like, wait a second, no, Miracle, you didn't.
No!
Tired yesterday.
Once again, Chungus is like, I had the thing that could have stopped this, and I didn't use it.
He's out gathering information.
Oh, he's
I
sleuthing?
suspect this involves the men who assaulted Miss Sarah.
Bacchus's instincts would seem to be accurate.
Did you find something?
Yes. The man who found this feather claims to have witnessed several people carrying Sarah away late last night.
Thank you.
As we saw, Emil will not allow
From his
anyone to
description,
slander Richter.
perpetrators sound
Wait.
exactly like the men from last
Basically.
time.
Thank you for the bits.
What? Raimi has recovered, but final authority now lies with you, Edge.
What? Is he captain again? When did that happen?
He's all better now. Maybe Denny's just trying to force it. No, she's not.
She literally isn't.
You met her yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't even start with
Right?
that.
She didn't even join our party. It's really wild to really don't give her to your party and then take her away. I mean, I understand that, but like, why? There's no reason not to.
It's like, I need to hear it say this freaking game again because that sounded amazing.
For real? Nice.
This freaking game.
That's so good.
Alright, well, it's finally over. There's a save point down in here. We're finally done. For now. Look, I'm not gonna get this. I'm gonna write it down on a bit of paper because we're gonna have to do stuff before we leave town. So, alright, that's it for today. Tuesday.
That took a long time.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I forgot how hard the game just sort of wraps you up in a story.
That was scene after scene.
Yeah.
Like, we
yeah.
walked probably 50 feet.
Yeah. We're gonna get a lot more exploration, a lot less cutscenes next time. Thank God. A lot more quests though. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to do next time. But yeah, wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. All right, more on this on Tuesday, and that's I think our next stream, unless I
believe so.
Unless I do one on Monday and Tuesday, which I might. But yeah. Join us on Tuesday.
For this freaking game.
Oh, hang on. One last announcement. I've opened up for commissions of cross-stitch art.
Yes, see her Twitter for examples and rates and all that fun stuff.
Yes, so if you want some custom designed cross-stitch art, I have opened up commissions. So, we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.
Bye-bye.